25% of the couples in this country. That is a fact.
Growing up as a kid, I never understood the things my dad did. Like hitting my mother, me and my brother hid. In the parlor from the chaos, the crying and the cussing, the fighting and the fussing. I used to go to bed holding my ears tight, filled with fear when I hear moms and pops fight. I never quite understood what the reasons were. How could he love my mother if he kept on hitting her? I don't know, but what I do know is this: love hurts when it's coming from the throat of the fist, and the list goes on from the mental to the physical. Use suburban abuse, beat down, that ain't cool. It's bad enough we got it rough in society. Oppression and poverty, no need to be fighting each other. A brother hits a sister, and he's a bigger nigga. He ain't nothing if he got a hit kicker. Innocent victim, 3 times smaller in size. Head honcho, macho, and whose eyes? Only a fool tries, abuse to utilize physical force to control, hurt, brutalize. Time to change, to rearrange the chain of thought. Ball your fists and think of the pain that's brought to the hearts of your brother or your sis. Love hurts when it's coming from the fist.
Now I want you to think of 6 women that's close to you. And I want you to think if somebody was beating on them, what would you do? I wish my step pop would stop hitting on mom. She got bruises on her arm from protecting her face from harm being done. He looks at me and says, what you're seeing, son, is me disciplining my woman. You're gonna hate me for the rest of your life, but this is my wife, and I'm thinking I wanna stab him with the steak knife. Too little to interfere. I wish he would disappear, but he won't. So I put the pillow over my ear in fear, dreaming when I get to be a man, I'ma stand up to him. If I see him hit her again, I'ma do him. I encourage her to go. She says no, I love him, I'ma stay. Mom, what you see in that idiot anyway? He beats you and mistreats you. Daddy wouldn't do that, but she said your daddy did it too. Ain't that much love in the world to be getting bruised for, used, abused, or even singing the blues for. He's addicted to inflicting abuse. He said he'll quit if he's the one with the habit. Then why you always taking a hit? A week later, the same shit. I doubt it. I'm grown now, mommy. Don't even worry about it.
In 20% of child abuse cases, a spouse is also being assaulted.
I was 12 years old when Daddy started to get rough. Puff in one hand, the other holding a glass of that 80 proof stuff. He never got enough. I thought he was tough, but it was all a bluff. I tried to understand and got verbally beat down, but I thought one day he would come around. But man, oh man, was I mistaken. Nothing's right in his life and the abuse I was taking. I was accused of things I never thought of. Good grades got no.
The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, morrismedialive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah, every time when I text somebody who has Android, it said message fail.
So why you didn't text Jeff?
Hilarious. Are we on?
On.
Yeah, boy. It is okay. Red polo, black pants, red jacket. Tomorrow.
That's Young Lou?
No, that's what we're wearing tomorrow for the game.
Oh, okay.
We done took care of Centennial Corona last Tuesday. It's Harvard Westlake, and we took care of Sierra Canyon.
Last night?
No, Tuesday.
Before. Tuesday.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
by 30. At one point, we had him by 40.
I thought
Bryce James had 2 points.
Oh.
Pippen had 4.
Young Scott.
Talking about we scouted and we shut him down. Scottie Pippen was in the house.
Okay.
Kenyon Martin, His
50th
son
grade.
plays. He's a senior, but he's bad. Bryce is
One
not
draft
that
pick,
good either.
Kenyon
Yeah.
Martin.
Yeah, so he was there. All the and Robert Ory's son, who plays for us,
Big shot Rob.
had about 15. He started off hitting like 3 threes.
7 championships.
Oh, he's shooting well.
Yeah.
So Robert was proud. It was a great day. I enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun on our way to, because last year we only won the Open State.
Yeah,
we didn't
right,
win
right,
the
right,
CIF. So this year our goal is to win both.
Yeah.
And
It's a great feeling.
yeah, I guess hey, that ring. We want 2 more rings.
Yeah.
But the boys are locked in. The girls won last night. They beat us. They beat Redondo. They were not supposed to beat them, but they were down 13 in third quarter. Came back in
South
fourth
Bay.
quarter and won by 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to them. And the boys varsity were there cheering them on. It's always good when the boys because our game was packed. Girls, you know, they don't.
Yeah.
They're title.
But that's high school morale.
Yeah, so it's a good week. Got a good phone call. Well, I mean, this is my impression of Dannon. Had a good week.
Okay.
Had a good week. A lot of good things are happening. That's Dannon says.
You're a
so.
setup thief.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's
No,
racist.
now Dannon is we're supposed to call in and go to his
what?
couch, send him the link because he's
Oh,
having.
you with the cat tonight?
Yeah, he's having car trouble.
Oh.
You had water heater trouble. He has car trouble. So, and last week was fun because I got to do Marcus King and them did a West Comedy Jam.
Yeah, they didn't call me.
No, they didn't call you to write. Johnny Mac was writing on it.
Fathers!
Speedy did a set, even though we had to convince him he didn't want to do a set.
Yeah.
But he did really well, and I did a set and the warm-up.
Ask everybody.
He was funny. He had rhythm.
Yeah.
And it was really tough because the audience was a recovery house.
Yeah.
So
that's in Speedy's wheelhouse.
He did a lot of fat jokes,
Yeah.
old jokes. But Scroncher was the host,
Okay.
and he was bringing his normal thug thing. And Kente Scott is supposed to join us.
Kente Claw.
Yeah, I gave him a call. He said, "Oh, where are you?" I said, "Come on down." And he said, "Yeah, he's got to put his makeup and everything on,
Oh, yeah.
so he can look youthful again." But he said he was getting dressed. He's heading out of town, so he's going to stop through.
Kente from the Bay.
Yeah, oh, that's right. He's from the Bay. Nice guy. He looks.
Nice guy.
He never ages.
Yeah.
He's got that Lorenz Tate look.
He's Kente from the
Kente.
Bay.
Yeah, he calls me Scarface because I'm never happy.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of that, the whole chat room stuff.
What happened?
Oh, Code 3 and I went on. Oh, happy Valentine's
Woo!
Day.
Happy post. Was it post?
Yes.
Valentine's
Yesterday we had a great time. We went on.
Why are you smiling? Oh, she got some weenie.
No, I was gonna say it's Happy Side Chick Valentine's today.
Oh, today is when
Why you bringing up bad stuff?
Side
Is that
chick.
bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Code 3 and I went on a date Saturday. That was
Tell
a
us
lot of
about
fun.
it, Lou.
Our first date in a while.
Okay.
Well, she was scheduled to go see Dannon at his show, and I told her no.
Oh.
And I took her to see
Put your
Corey
foot
Holcomb.
down.
Yeah, I took her to see Corey Holcomb.
Ew.
Yeah.
And what you say, ill to Dannon?
No, Corey Holcomb.
Oh, Corey Holcomb was funny.
Oh.
It was
Oh,
my
of
first
course.
time actually paying to see a show. Well, I didn't, but he gave me tickets.
Yeah.
But I did pay for the burger I ate. And we had drinks, and it was fun. The guy named Phil Pitts, or some guy opened up for him. It was really funny.
Okay.
It was just them two. He
Yeah.
did like 30, and then Corey came into the hour, and it was really funny. It was interesting watching the women not laugh.
Yeah, no
And
response.
there was one white dude in the front who was cracking up, and he was with his sister.
Yeah, yeah.
But and the brothers were trying to. I mean, Corey's so raw. But
Yeah.
if you ever get a chance to go see him, so thank you very much, Corey.
Absolutely.
Had a great time, and we got another call, so we're gonna do they're giving Kevin Hart an award, so we're gonna be a part of that again.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that.
Nice.
So and my Dannon Green thing was a good week, and it's gonna be a good month. So and we're still doing Bob Hart's Abishola, so it's good. Bob Hart's Abishola.
Abishola.
Yeah, and been working out, getting my weight back, so I feel good.
Okay.
173.
And counting.
Yeah, getting it back. We call it.
I seen bigger muscles on the plate.
Code 3 called it my 2-burger look
Two
instead of my 1-burger look. but things are good.
Hilarious.
My brother's doing better.
Good.
His prostate cancer. His PES, whatever that thing is up, not so
His
high.
pH balance?
Yes, hilarious.
You're turning into a woman there.
And I got to give my dad a call because he had
Papa Dix.
he had a session with the doctor at his heart. He has to take some medicine.
He got too much water in his body. That's the
that was
last
the
report.
thing. Yeah, so he's doing, but so I got to call him to find out how that went.
No, he's gonna call up.
And the interesting thing is, Happy Black History Month.
What happened?
Well, because this month the theme is health and wellness.
Mm-hmm.
So, and shout out to, of course, Carter G. Woodson, who originally started Black History Week back in 1926. And the reason that it was the week that he chose was the second week in February because that was Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass' birthday.
Yeah.
And since they were important to our freedom, so to speak.
Yeah. Killed him too. Both of them.
I saw a picture.
BOFF. Both of them.
I saw the funniest picture online of John Amos and his family. He was married to a white woman.
Oh wow.
And someone said that they broke his heart. That he was their father growing up, and he was a black guy with a white woman because he was a top black father.
Yeah.
And that was then I read another funny one when it said first time in Black History Month that with Russell Wilson and Sierra, it said it's the first time in Black History where a black rich guy left a white woman to marry a black girl.
Oh, hilarious. First time, huh?
I thought that was funny.
Making history.
And of course we're going to talk to you about the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So Eagles weren't in it, but San Francisco, well, they fired their defensive coordinator.
I try to tell everybody the Chiefs, man. It's,
And Patrick Mahomes, you just can't.
Bad boy.
And of course, shout out our peace to the heart of the people who were caught up in that tragedy at the parade. The one woman, Miss Lopez, who lost her life.
What, 22 injured, 1 killed?
Yeah, Miss Lopez, she was a DJ there. And
Well, play the last record. No, I didn't shoot her.
Some people were, and a couple people tackled the people, and the mayor even said he ran.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's got a detail. What are he doing running? So did the detail run too?
Yeah.
And so,
They shooting out here.
and they say it was a
Made you
dispute.
look.
They're saying right now, allegedly, it was a dispute between two people.
I think that would happen, though. Then you bring the guns out. It's a dispute.
So whenever it got
And they were minors. They have 2 minors that are
or detained, they said.
detained right
Yeah.
now. They're not arrested yet. They're just detained.
They're the
Yeah,
fall
and
guys.
and it was funny because the guy from CNN kept trying to push up on the police lady and say,
She the chief?
yeah, the police chief saying that you need to give us answers, and she's like, I can't right now.
It's an investigation.
Okay, Speedy said he'll be here next week for sure. but
For
we
what?
don't really want him to come back next week.
Good.
But so it's good, and thank God the weather's better here in California.
We had a lot of rain.
But it's coming again Sunday and Monday.
It's coming tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
That rain was serious. These people act like they were just like it was snow, 5 feet of snow. But that rain was serious. Some people like the rain. I'm not a rain.
But here's the thing, right? Because, you've been in the canyon, and you always see that house that's on that slant in the curve. So you like, if the water comes down, that house going to get it. you know?
It was a lot of mud around the school, a lot of mud.
Yeah.
They actually canceled school.
Yeah.
Yeah, they canceled school, and the mud is serious. That mud is serious, though.
Because when we had those fires.
Okay.
And they had to use all that water and all that stuff to put the fire out. So now the soil is loose. It has nothing to hold on to. So that amount of rain, it just erodes the mountain.
Yeah, I'm always that house on the side. I just don't know how people can just know it's coming down.
Down.
I mean, you walking around the house, just everything cool. All of a sudden, like even with an earthquake, I know some have earthquake proof, but I'm not good with heights.
We done had a couple of earthquakes too.
Yeah, I didn't feel the one. That was Friday.
Okay, that last one, right? Did you get the alert on your phone?
No, I did not.
I got the alert on my phone. Like, why are you telling me it's an earthquake coming? Oh, it's here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been getting more alerts about Monique than the.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. about Monique and
Another weather system.
right. So no, I didn't get it, and a lot of people in the office felt it. In this coach's office, hey, did you feel that earthquake?
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
came
nah.
through as 1.47. But the epicenter was Malibu.
Okay. 'cause
No, it's 4.6. Sorry.
Don't ever correct me on air. You send me an email.
yeah, my mom called me. Are you okay?
My first alert for that one was 1.47 that rolled in. Did you get an alert for the earthquake?
After the fact.
Oh, I got mine before. That was crazy.
Oh, so what kind of phone do you have?
The one at work. See?
No, I was listening to the radio when it happened, and there were several people who were saying they didn't get the alert, and some people got the alert.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I'm on the list, honey.
I never use, on the way to the Ontario, we use Waze, and I've never used Waze. I use that other one, and the Waze gives you an alert if it's a cop there, or an act. You know,
Yeah,
like,
Google bought Waze. So that was the thing when Waze first came out. Because when I jumped on Waze, it was at 20 million.
Okay.
That's when I jumped on it. So it's your own community, you know. They telling you traffic is here, you know, revert. So that was the thing, right? So people would type in, I'm passing such and such, and the police are there. And everybody would hit the like.
Okay, that's what I got. And I asked Code 3, I'm like, does the car tell you that? Because she has a nice car.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, people tell you that. And then she said she usually replies, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, you the popo.
You're part of the community. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how many it is now. When I got on, it was 20 million.
20 million people on it?
Yeah.
And they would tell each other what's going on? Now, is that across state lines?
Well, in California, that's what this is. So when the situation arises where it's on you, like an accident just happened, you're like, oh, shit, it's on me today.
Oh, and then you type it.
Yeah. You get your likes.
Before the cops get in front of you, and it's nothing worse to get behind the cops when it's just one cop car.
But here's the thing, right? I'm on the freeway and I got it, so it's on. But I'm just navigating downtown, but the highway patrol come by, blow my doors off. It didn't even register, so they can scramble it as well.
Oh, they can?
But like camera lights and all that, it'll give you those alerts for camera lights.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. About if you're a good driver. I don't do well on the freeways. I'm a street driver.
Yeah,
I feel more comfortable growing up in Philly. I don't like the highways or the freeways. Just too. I don't like going too fast.
Yeah.
I mean, Code 3 is trained, so she can go 80 and no problem. They have to train for that. Are you a freeway driver? Or?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what would you prefer, freeway or streets?
I like both.
Okay.
But I just have to be in my freeway window. So California is 4 in the morning till 6 in the morning. You can move around.
Okay.
And then after 11:30 during the lunch hour, you can move around to like 2:30.
Oh yeah, because there's traffic out here all the time.
They don't understand. That's
All
what I'm
the
saying.
time.
You got to know the streets.
Yeah, it's all. I mean, back east it's different. Midwest is different. You know what time it's going to be traffic, but California Saturdays and Sundays the freeway can be packed.
Because now, because of Waze, people are finding out the back routes. So the back routes get crowded. So now you got to go to your OG back routes to get around.
Yeah, you got to know the streets.
Right. But see, you can still use Waze, and you can teach Waze how to do it, because Waze is only about motion. That's why they'll have you, like, say, like you're in Beverly Hills, you know how Wilshire is crowded, but then they'll have you going around the back streets. But to come back out on there for that little window to open up for you to cross, or get into it. But you got to be at the right speed to get that opening.
Right. So and that's the thing in California. People don't let you over.
At all.
There's no courtesy. No courtesy. I'm a courtesy person.
I am too.
But I'm only 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And if you I'm prejudiced in this way. If your car is nicer than mine, which it usually is, I'm not letting you over.
Yeah.
If your car is a bucket like mine, I'm letting you over because I know you
it's
struggle.
A community.
Right. You with me. I'm not gonna let. But some people, you can be sitting there forever and they won't. Forever. You can try to bogart. I'm a bogarter.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, I'm a bogart. Joe Fox has a joke about that. When the people in the other lane and you have somebody in front of you, be like, and you do that. Yeah, that's a funny joke he does.
Yeah, traffic is serious out here. People don't really understand, because especially 5 o'clock traffic jam, because you got Granny going to get her medicine, and she don't know where she's going. And, you got the gardeners out there. You got the cement truck out there. You got the bus out there. You got the e-bikes out there. You got the scooters out there.
Yeah.
You got the homeless dude pushing his basket out there. It's everything out there.
Now, are you a good look to your right? Code 3 is always telling me you got to look to your right, because that person, you never see that person coming.
Right. Right.
Now, have you ever hit someone?
No, I've been hit.
I mean, when you were not in the car. Have you ever hit someone that was walking or riding?
Hit a guy on the bike.
I did too.
I'm on, because I'm by Santa Monica Airport, so I'm coming down that back street. I'm trying to remember. But it's behind Sepulveda, the back street. Sawtelle. I'm on Sawtelle.
Okay.
So So I'm coming to the 4-way stop, right? So the guy in the bike, he comes up. So now we going. I'm still like 2 cars before I get to the thing. So we get to the intersection. So the car just swoop and make a left. No indicator or nothing, because it's the sun going down. So I come up and I'm looking to my left, but I clipped him on my right.
Oh, the bike?
Yeah. So I just went across the intersection. Park got out. I said, "So you okay, sir?" He's like, "Thank you for stopping."
So you stopped.
Yeah.
I didn't stop.
I had to stop because my mirror went in.
So you were forced to stop. Yeah.
I was forced to stop, but I did ask him, "Was he all right?" I said, "You okay, sir?" Make sure his alignment was still together.
Okay.
We just bumped the mirror. He's like, "Man, thank you for stopping." I'm like, "I appreciate it." Oh, I'm like, go. I'm fine. Yeah.
Now that was how long ago?
It's about a couple of years ago.
Now you getting it?
No, but no, just check on the person. Like we wasn't going fast. And, excuse me, you have to say something. The fuck?
Were you gonna say something?
Yeah. Who you hit? She wanted to testify. Who you hit?
Yeah, it's getting. You've never been hit though. No. I've never been hit. I almost got hit one time when I was young, and the truck was flying.
Yeah.
I'd have been done.
Yeah.
I was about 12. I would have been done. I stopped on a dime. I don't know who saved me on that one, but no, I've now have you ever had accidents?
No.
You've never had a car accident? Is that Dannon?
Hilarious.
Okay, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Dannon's intro. Yo, D.
Yo, what's going on with it?
Did you hear what she said? What she did?
Now, what she do this time?
She played Waterfall. That's how we knew you were on.
Oh, okay.
Are those diamond necklaces, or you dipped them in sugar?
Nah, these are lamb chop, motherfucking lamb chop bones put together.
Okay.
Is that a boxing chair you're in? Everlast? Is that?
Huh?
Is that the back of that chair says Everlast or something? Is that boxing?
The Raiders.
Oh, it says the Raiders.
Raiders.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
he switched over, LD. You don't have a Philly?
Yeah, I know. That's
Well, I don't have a Philly pillow, but I got Philly shirts, but I got the Raider this. Just because I got this, I actually won this at one of those carnivals. That's why I picked it.
Okay, thank you, caller.
Hey, first of all, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. Thank you guys for asking. In great shape. Everything is good. Hanging.
Yeah, I heard you had a great show. You were telling me earlier you had a good show, sold out.
Yes, I had a great couple of weeks. I was on the road with DL 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then that went very well. Sold out shows, 5 sold out of 6 shows, and then came back last week. We really did that. It was a pre-Valentine's Day show, and so it was cool. Packed house, sold out again. Code 3 should have came, man. Should have got a rose. Should have got a purple rose.
I told you I took her to see Corey Holcomb. She's no longer coming to your show. Next time she comes to your show, I'm coming with her. But
cool.
I've had enough.
I gave out purple roses to all the women.
Yeah, I know you wanted to hear that. Keep going.
Yeah.
Everybody that.
Yeah, Code 3. Yeah, her girls are locked into your show. So you got fans.
But let me say what was more important. The women that I had on the show were awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 5. This is not many people have done this on really any kind of show, but I had all women, and then I closed the show up.
Another woman.
And,
another woman.
So I ain't that a bitch. I had Robbie Milan. Then I had Robbie Milan. I had Christina Payne. Then I had this comedian named Sharon Mahoney. Then I had Wanda White, and I had Roz Washington.
Nice.
Okay, Roz is funny.
Yeah, Wanda White is funny.
And Wanda White, did she sing? She did her thing. So you and Larry Lala, you and Larry Lala are killing.
You're on the air.
Yo,
Lucci Wally, Lucci Bang Bang.
Sweet.
What's up, sweet?
What's going on? Teeder. What's happening?
Walker Joe. Oh, Kente From The Bay just walked in. Hold up, sweet Walker Joe.
We got like Kente. This is your spot over at Kente.
Yeah.
Dannon's on the screen, and we have our caller on.
Got some cute jeans on. What are those?
Hey, so Wonka, how are you, Wonka?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Who just walked in there?
This is very funny.
Kente From The Bay.
The Bay, comedian Kente Scott.
Oh, the little light skinned dude.
Yeah.
You nigga.
Yeah. I like that dude, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Remind me of like a Foot Locker manager. and shit.
Hilarious. You want the 5s or the 4s?
Yo, man. Hey, Lou, man.
Yo.
I wanted to ask you a question right quick, man. I'm gonna let y'all rock. You feel me?
No, I got a question after you finish with this dude.
Go ahead. What's up, sweet?
Oh well, Valentine's Day just passed. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So my daughter asked me, what am I gonna get her, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you 13 now. Like, what the fuck? You ain't a little girl no more. I mean, you're a teenager now. You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck about that shit,
Yeah.
right?
You been paying her phone bill. I know that.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
know
I'm
that.
finna upgrade her ass. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just curious, Lou, you know what I'm saying? Like, what age do you, like, kind of tell your daughter, like, yo, you got to, let it go, boo-boo. Like, them days is over now. You know what I'm saying? You got to come into womanhood. Remember, 1921, women fought for equal rights. You feel me? Like, you got to, you know what I'm saying?
Now, are you
It's a
saying
wrap, baby.
are you saying particularly Valentine's Day or gifts overall?
Valentine's Day. I wouldn't put the birthday in there.
All right. Well, what I would
Okay,
suggest.
let's set the parameters.
What I would suggest
Christmas
is
present.
that there's always a
Fuck your Christmas. If we gonna put
Fuck
it
your
down.
Hanukkah too, bitch.
Yeah.
like when she was 7 or 8, used to get a little Valentine's Day gift, right?
Mm-hmm.
I say now
Yeah.
that she's 13, 14, continue that. Get her that little silly gift. And now it's a silly gift between you,
No, it
and
costs
she
money.
knows the thought. Like if you go to what's that store where they get the little earrings?
Dollar Tree?
Forever 21.
Yeah, no, not Forever 21.
Man, I'm talking about Dollar Tree.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Valentine.
need a specific store.
Yeah, it's a store that little girls used to take your little daughters to.
Hello Kitty.
No, but something like that. If you you get her a stuffed animal, something that
Sears
she would
money.
remember,
Exactly.
and she would
JCPenney.
say, "Oh, every Valentine's Day, my dad." Like I would get my mom a candy bar,
It's not about you.
Wow.
but
Right, stick to the
But
caller.
Kente has a daughter. What about you,
Yeah.
Kente?
Nah, I get
I
my
got a
daughter
daughter
something
just because
every
she's a
year.
lesbian.
Why
doesn't
you put
mean
him on the spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I get my daughter something every year.
like what?
Dollar Tree, 2 balloons and a card. That's it every time.
And it's a Valentine's.
It's
Wait a minute,
Valentine's.
kid. Tell you a fatherly simp.
Hey, no such thing as a fatherly simp. You gotta let them know who the first nigga is in their life.
Ooh.
Ah.
Bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, little fatherly simping.
Huh.
Exactly. Pop your collar when you say that.
So yeah, man,
Just
just
say like, hey, I don't give a fuck who you marry. You remember who the first daddy in your life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
and she'll always remember that. Yeah, my daughter is actually back to communicating with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was mad at me for a while.
I mean, look at you.
You stay doing Lewis shit. I know you did something.
Oh yeah, I said something, but now she's forgiven me, and she sent me a text the other day. I'm thinking about you. I love you, and I hope you and she told me don't get sick.
Did you
Don't
say
get
it?
sick. Hope you don't get hit by a truck. Damn.
But so sweet. I would just do some silly gifts. Are always
Man,
fun to
13
do.
is over. It's a wrap.
I
No,
mean, your name
no.
is Sweet. You gotta do something.
No, yeah, you got to do something with it because you like Kente said, you want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, my daddy ain't give me nothing. He cut me off at 13. Nah.
Oh, really?
This shit
Yeah,
for the
nigga,
streets. You don't want that to happen.
The sweet is for like I'm sweet at being an evil nigga,
Okay.
not being a nice.
I don't even know how that worked. Dog. You tried to make that work. It didn't. It's not.
So how's the trucking
ain't work.
business? You back on the road?
What'd you say?
You back on the road with the trucks?
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm in Georgia, bro. I'm chilling around Georgia.
You
feel me?
sound
It's cold.
good. You sound really strong.
It's cold, he said.
Oh, you
Well, I
sound
appreciate it, man. TDP, you had a question, blood.
Yeah, my question to you, Sweet, after we just wrapped up this Valentine thing. So what are we going to do about these bitches in 2024?
Damn.
2024.
Yeah.
What are we going to do
With
these
these
beloved
bitches.
bitches?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what, Teeder, because I am approaching the middle age level. Well, I guess I would be in it right now. Anyway, what I am going to do is, first of all, I am going to present the bitches with an application. And I want them to fill out a questionnaire about why you think you are worthy of being in my fucking life.
Yeah.
How many questions on the
Okay.
questionnaire?
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
That's
You know
enough.
what I'm
That's enough.
Oh,
And
Hold up, boy.
Okay.
Get
Besides-
listening.
listen, man, besides the vagina, besides the throat,
Mm.
'cause, you know, that's already, you know, been experienced by many dudes.
Yeah.
I get that. Besides the hair and the nails and the makeup, besides the little bachelor's degree in psychology and shit,
Yeah. Yeah.
what is it that you can do for me, and why do you think you are worthy of receiving my masculinity, my protection, my empowerment to better your life as a woman?
That's
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shit.
It's time for a nigga like myself at this age. I've had it all. I've done it all with a lot of women. It's time for me to become ascend, I should say, into Wonka the God now.
There it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
There it is.
Hey,
Hey, I love it.
Get your wings.
hey, Wonka, you want to yell at Dannon? He's in the room with us
I
too.
don't talk to niggas who motherfucking spit every fucking time they say a syllable, my nigga.
You got
feel
a
me?
point. You got a point.
All right, thank you very much.
Listen, hey, TDP, man.
Yes, sir.
I want to leave a public service announcement right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
I'm going to put this in the universe, my nigga, and you can feel me. I just want to say to my baby mother, indirectly speaking it to the universe, hey, bitch, listen, I do a lot for my children,
That part.
365 fucking days a year. I cash app them. I buy them things when you don't even know. Packages just show up to your motherfucking door with their name on it or my name on it.
Ding dong.
Listen, bitch,
DoorDash ass daddy.
don't fucking text me at motherfucking
Hysterical.
5:30 in the morning
Damn.
talking about why I ain't bought them no Christmas gifts and all this shit. You
It's
feel me?
July, bitch. It's July.
Okay. You got a man.
July.
Okay, you suck his dick and you make him his grits.
Yeah.
Go fuck that nigga
Butter
and
or
keep
pepper?
me out of your motherfucking brain, bitch. Wonka Joe don't play that.
All right.
With that being said, y'all have a good night, gentlemen.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey,
Sweet!
Sweet Willie. Thank you. Dannon, you still with us?
Good.
Okay.
That sounded like a very specific public service.
Yeah, baby
That
mama.
sounded like for one person.
Yeah, she bringing dudes to
Like,
the
look
football
here,
game and
Wanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Willy Wonka's an interesting young man. It's
Georgia.
funny. It's funny because he's the same complexion as you.
And he's angry.
He doesn't
smile
He
more.
doesn't. So normally, Kente, first of all, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Now you said you were packing. Where you headed?
About to do a cruise ship
Are
for
you
the next
okay?
2 weeks.
okay. So you're doing cruises.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
This is your
Just
first.
started-
How many of you?
Second. My second one. Yeah.
So, all right, let's start for the younger comics out there. Did it take you a while to get?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How long did it take? How long were you pursuing that?
First of all, I told my girl, I was like, we're not going on no more cruises if I ain't working.
That's right.
Because
That's
I went
right.
on the one, the Southwest of Cruises, Carnival.
Hilarious.
And they had way too many cats I knew. And I was
Oh,
like,
comedians?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
working.
Oh, yeah, working. I was like, nah, I need to be on this. So last year, or actually in 2019, I got a cruise agent. Then the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
So we broke up. And then last year, got with this agency out of Florida. And they were like, we're going to get you on. Just wait.
Yeah,
This was
yeah,
like
yeah.
last March. And then January 5th, they were like, what you doing tomorrow? I was like, I'm getting back to the house. They were like, well, we need you to get on this cruise if you're available. So I was like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing. So did the first cruise out of Miami and then doing the next one for 2 weeks.
Now, how long was the first one?
A week.
So, what does that entail?
So it's different for different cruise lines. Like Carnival, they work you for that money. Like you got to
Kente coming up after the cocktail shrimp.
Exactly. You got to do like 6 shows.
Six shows in that week?
And you got to do 6 shows in that week, depending on what cruise line. It could be 6 to 9. This one I'm on, you do 2 clean shows and then 1 adult show. So 3 total. But on Carnival, you do 20 minutes because it's 2 comics.
Okay.
On this one, I'm on MSC, it's 45 minutes. So it's, but it, the clean set, you can't have any of the jokes from your, like some folks be like, I just take the cussing out.
Yeah,
But you can't duplicate jokes.
Oh,
So you gotta have at least 3 different sets of
Okay.
45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, were you prepared for that?
I
Or
mean,
did you have
yeah.
to? Did you take some other people's material and with
I
you?
did, I did not. I did not borrow without asking.
The laugh said everything.
Yeah.
I'm struggling right now.
I've seen that before. Hey man, what y'all know about? No, I didn't do that. My
Hilarious.
daughter's a lesbian. I didn't do that, Lewis. I didn't. I tell you, I did not do that.
Hysterical.
No, I had enough material. I had to go. Luckily, I had put a lot of my stuff on YouTube, so I was able to go back and look at my YouTube page and write out a set, 3 different sets, and bang it on out.
Now,
Yeah.
were you nervous?
Hella
or-
nervous.
Okay, your first.
Yes, because cruise comedy is different because the audience, they give surveys afterwards. Like you get rated afterwards. So and you know it's not a lot of black people. It's,
Yeah.
Carnival has a lot of black people.
Yeah.
But this cruise line had about 13 of us. And
You were saying you guys a lot.
and I was like, and I had my old nigga name joke. I started it, and I was like, it's way too many white people out here. So I was like,
Don't
dude,
judge me.
It didn't hit the same, but I was like, I can't say nigga in front of all these white people. I couldn't even say Negro. I was like, I didn't even call it a colored name.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's different. But they rate you. So after you get off, they give their surveys and stuff to the cruise line, and if you get good enough ratings, then they invite you back.
Yeah, it's a government job right there.
Exactly.
So what were just some of the things you were not allowed to do or bring or act a certain? Because I've heard stories
Well-
that you definitely can't sleep with anybody on the cruise.
Yeah. You can't sleep with anybody on the cruise.
Even
Can't
though you want to.
You can't be visibly drunk on
Oh,
the cruise or visibly high. Yeah, be professional,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. I mean, you could sleep with somebody on the cruise. You just can't
Get
flaunt.
caught.
Yeah, you can't get caught sleeping with somebody on the cruise.
Okay.
But it's not like it used to be where you had to be down in the lower decks. Now you get a guest cabin like everybody else. So
Okay.
nobody even knew I was a comedian until I did the show.
So your quarters were nice.
Yeah, pretty
Your
nice.
food is free.
Food is free.
Is the food good?
Except for the specialty shops. I mean, the specialty restaurants.
Gift shops.
specialty
shop.
restaurants.
Okay. Signature.
Yeah. So like the steakhouse and all that stuff, you get a 40% discount on it, but everything else is free. You get beer and wine free. All the bottled water you can drink, which I didn't know is expensive as hell on a cruise ship. They charge you for every damn bottle.
What you
Really?
thought?
Yes. I was like, it's water.
You want to drink
man.
the seawater out here? Go ahead.
Exactly.
Did you run into anyone you knew
No.
on the first cruise?
No, I ran into somebody who knew my boy from college, because it's out of Miami, so it was people from like North Carolina, Florida, and all that stuff. So this dude like, I said I went to UCLA. Man, my boy went to UCLA. Yo, you out there in Charlotte? I said my boy lives in Charlotte too. So
Yeah.
that was the closest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how were the women good looking?
No, it's because it's different cruising solo. Like,
Yeah.
And you sober, so you see everybody. Like,
See all the varicose veins?
yeah, you're like, ooh, I made some bad decisions. When I used to get on these cruises as a single customer.
Hilarious.
It was bad. It was people like, damn, y'all married? Okay.
What did you enjoy most about it?
Laughing at folks, like getting more material from the people
Oh, for
people
sure.
watching. The ports were cool. We went to the Bahamas, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic. Note to any black man that gets off the cruise ship in Dominican Republic, if you by yourself,
DR.
they gonna try to take you to find some women.
Oh,
hey,
really?
I got girls for you. I'm good, dude. I just want to get a gift shop.
No,
After the gift
girls.
shop, girls. I'm like, it's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Now, were you able to translate that into your material?
Yeah.
And the audience really got with it?
Yeah, because, like the first 5-10 minutes of every show, I do stuff about the cruise, or like the first day I do the cruise, I'll be like, who got the drink package? And they be like, right here, brother. And so then by the third day, we've been on the ports, so I'll be, say some stuff about the ports. And
Good.
And it's a couple of folks that have seen and dealt with the girls. They be like, all right, me too.
Yeah.
So are you feel you're more prepared for this run?
Yes.
So you're
Yeah.
more excited?
Yeah, more excited. And like at the first show, like I was like nervous, like I was nervous.
Like Dino Shorte. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Name dropper.
No, I was nervous like my first time doing comedy. Like you know, like it was auditions for Chocolate Sundays or something.
Hilarious.
Like I was in First Impressions. And then the second show, I was like, man, fuck these people.
Yeah.
I'm funny.
Yeah.
They booked me already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the second show I was cool, but that first show, I was like a weird nervous. I was like, this don't make no sense. I'm too old for this shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But
Yeah.
now, you know, there's a moment.
But let me say to the point, Kente's a consummate professional. So when you in those situations, the girls, and these things happen to you, you just add that to your material bank because people can relate to that because we out at sea.
Exactly.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a, you know, being an artist, and I'm sure anything in life, there's a time when you feel proud of yourself that you've accomplished. Did that come?
Yeah.
For you when you were by yourself in the cabin, like, hey, okay, you pat yourself on the back.
It came like when random folks was coming up to me, like white folks from Canada and Italy, like, you are so funny. And I was like, oh shit, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And people was like, and then the 11 black folks, Kente. So your parents was radical. I was like, yeah, my last name is Scott. Yeah. You funny, man. You funny. So that was
sign
cool.
this book.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good. Now, how long was it before you got the second call?
When I get back, like 13. So probably what is this? February.
Mm-hmm.
So end of January, because you know they got to get the surveys. Because literally I didn't know, but my agent was called. They had this singer who was on there, this white lady, and we had the same agency. And by the last day, she was like, "I'm glad you was funny," because they called me every damn day. Be like, "Is he good?
Yeah.
Is he all right?"
Really?
Yeah. Checking on me.
Oh, Dannon's back. Hey, Dave. That's Dannon's son. Now, you know Kente, right?
Hey, Danny.
I know Kente. Yeah, Kente hasn't aged since I met him. He
Yeah.
looked the same.
Yeah.
We met 152 years ago.
Now, Kente was telling us,
Yeah.
did you hear him about he's doing the cruise? This is his second cruise ship he's going to go perform on.
No, I was talking to my agent on the line.
So-
Oh, is your commercial agent?
Yeah, actually I was. I'm sorry.
You got a call back
Yeah.
or a hold? You on hold?
No, yeah, it was for Saturday.
Damn, your agent called you late.
Yeah, because either email us sometime or they done, so I had to take the call. I apologize. But no, Kente. So me and Kente were supposed to be
that's
doing
funny.
a show
Yes.
for Black History Month.
Yep.
And Kente came
The night I
off
got
the
back,
boat.
yeah, I got off the plane,
Off the plane.
off the plane, and drove to Santa Barbara. And as
Santa Barbara.
I'm walking in, I'm walking in backstage, I can see the whole audience leaving.
Oh, wow.
Like everybody leaving. I was like, shit, am I late? Dannon and Alex Thomas.
Buddy.
Dannon backstage, hot as fish grease.
Yeah.
And then fuck this
Hot.
shit. Man, fuck this shit. We didn't come all the way out here for this shit. You could tell the rest
And
of the
then-
story, Dannon.
And then the funny thing is, our Black Queen acting like a Black Queen. She just came with an attitude. Like, I know what I was doing. All right, just do it. And Kente would tell you, I held restraint that day
He did.
because I wanted to get in their ass, but I didn't.
So what happened?
Oh, wow.
We still don't
She
know what
was-
happened.
They had,
Well, what happened was, it was a Black History Month situation. It was about 300 or 400 students in there, but they had overran with some of this zealous. It was a brother, one of those Black King brothers telling everybody, Black power, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, bro.
Hotep Negroes.
Show was supposed to be over 7:45. So the show went longer. So Buddy went around the other side of the stage and told the guy and the host, look, just tell the people that the comedy show is next. Because these people had came from the Bay Area. These Black kids that came from all different parts of Southern California.
Yeah.
But mostly from the Bay, like Sac and Oakland.
Okay, we got
So,
it.
so all of a sudden, she goes out there. I know y'all tired. So, I'm like, just doesn't tell them anything. She said, oh yeah, and there's a comedy show later. And that was it. And then all the kids wound up leaving.
Yeah.
And they walked out. There's Pastor Kente getting on the bus.
Yeah, they was like,
So
move,
then-
nigga.
Yeah,
But
so
they had,
then when she
been
came
there
over,
since like 8 or 9 in the morning or something stupid.
Oh, wow.
They
yeah,
had them
they
all
had
day.
been. So then when she came over, I said, why didn't you tell them that? I said, Buddy went over there and told you to tell them that there was a comedy show, this young girl. And then she said, well, I know what you said. I know what I said. I said, but you didn't say shit. I know what I said. And I just said, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me shut the fuck up. Because I'm about to go ahead and let her have it. And there was no sense to be doing it. So I just shut up. We all looked at her like she was motherfucking crazy. And then it was when we looked up, there was 3 people in the whole theater. And they were like some older fraternity, sorority sisters. Me and Kente, we talked to him. Kente had his people here waiting. Kente didn't have to worry about driving back because he had a room that night. And then we drove back. You know, and then that was it. Yeah, me, Buddy, and Alex Thomas. Yep. Alex drove though. We still got paid full dollar, but it was just the principle of she didn't. It would have been a great show. The audience, it was a gang of them, but she just went out there and just emceed it like she didn't care.
This was a young girl.
Yeah, she
young college girl.
College
thought she
intern.
was. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah.
But anyway, I knew TDP will say that. It's your fault. And quote
Anyway, we have segments here, sir.
25%
Wait your wet turn. As I.
To the head.
That is a fact.
Go ahead, P.
Growing up as a kid, I never understood.
Things my dad did, like hitting my mother.
Hey.
There we go.
Wait a minute.
Available
Go ahead.
on Apple
Viewmaster.
Music.
I'm not a snitch, but people don't know that was a diss track.
It was.
It was a diss track.
It was a diss track to Dr. Dre after.
I didn't want you to say the name.
Wow.
No, he ain't gonna do the show.
Yeah. He was on his way. They cool now. They cool now.
They're cool now.
Yeah, we cool. Anyway, Usher. Did you guys see the halftime show? What did you think?
I didn't appreciate him sliding underneath the guy's legs on roller skates.
That
threw me.
That
ATL
was
type stuff.
I turned.
Okay, that threw me.
That's when you turned it off.
That threw me. There.
I was waiting for the strippers. I was waiting for the
Man,
pole.
It was very
they had
featherly.
the pole girl. They had girls on the
they
pole.
wasn't doing like they did at his Vegas residency though. They was up there for 3 hours.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was like, them heifers strong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
So how was he had his
The
Vegas
residency?
show?
His Vegas show was fire. Like I felt like he should have skated longer, but them heifers
He
on
skated
the pole,
on his.
he skated on the thing. Like
Oh, so
on
he's
the
a
Vegas show.
his Vegas show was fire. Like I'm not gonna lie.
How long is he on stage?
He do like
Usher
a
got
2-3
hits.
hour show.
Yeah, he does. Everything he's ever put out, I don't think he's
hits.
ever put out a whack record.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that fire.
Alicia
Like,
Keys looked good.
Alicia
Okay,
Keys
so
looked
the
hella
big thing was people were saying about how he grabbed Alicia Keys.
Oh,
Was that
come
appropriate?
on. No,
I mean,
they're artists.
They were performing.
Yeah.
They're artists.
Nothing fell out.
That's
like
a video.
I know he didn't snatch off like Justin Timberlake.
Right.
Y'all still like
And
him?
she was fine enough. to
Swizz
hold
didn't
like
have
that.
a problem with it.
So why does everybody else?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
his
know.
girl.
Well,
That's his
let's see
wife.
what Dannon has
yeah.
to say about it.
Oh, wow.
Because I know he do.
I had no problem with it. I just feel like the public is making, they just trying to find anything wrong with anything. And I like the fact that this brother, well, look, Swiss Beat already took her from some dude already, so it's not like he worrying about it. So,
well, no.
Hey.
She took him from his first wife.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She
she
took
did.
him.
That's right.
Yeah, so
she's the pimp.
yeah.
You mean Swiss Beat, the guy that's on Sirius Radio?
Swiss
Swiss
Beats.
Beats,
The
music dude,
producer.
Yeah, the thick dude.
Rough
producer.
Riders.
No, he's
No,
skinny.
no.
Light
No,
skin.
He's skinny.
Oh, not
I
the
don't
one
know.
that you.
No, he from Rough Riders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old school
Not
Rough
the
Riders.
one that has a radio show on.
Nah.
Look him up on your phone now.
Yeah, Google it.
Oh, were you thinking of Sway?
Yeah, I was thinking
No.
this way. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
You don't look at nothing.
No, I refuse to.
This Instagram is foolishness.
Lewis don't know who is who. Lewis don't
Okay,
know.
since we're on the Super Bowl halftime, what do you guys think was the best performance?
Oh, Alicia Keys and Usher.
Yeah.
No. And well.
Oh, in history?
Yeah.
I think
Michael
he third.
Jackson.
I gave him third. I gave
Third?
him Michael Jackson, Prince, then him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R. Kelly.
Beyond. That's the Kitty Bowl.
Oh, my fault. Wrong
Bob
button.
Warner Super Bowl.
Sponsored by Pampers.
What did you guys think of, and I want to hear from the chat room too,
don't.
Audra Day's version of Lift Every Voice and Sing?
Oh, it was
Was that? I didn't
Lewis
see it.
didn't watch none of that shit.
I didn't see
Oh, you
that.
guys didn't watch
I did. I watched it. But I watched it the next day.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like
I
it?
didn't know because I was like, wait a minute, what song is this? Because she was singing it and you were like, it's not familiar. It didn't sound familiar.
No, she wasn't.
Black
She
National
wasn't hitting
Anthem.
the little waves, but it was cool. It was funny.
It was
'cause
terrible. Kente, be quiet. It was
nah,
terrible.
They do it at the Super Bowl, when it's 15 black people that can afford to go to the Super Bowl, they sing the black national anthem. White folks are like, what the hell is this?
And most of the black kids today don't even know the song.
No, they don't know the song. Yeah, definitely don't know the second verse.
I think it's not a good thing to do. I think it patronizes us, but that's what they want. I think it makes us look. They're just like, oh well, we're going to sing the black.
Why wasn't they? What trips me out is they're doing all this. Even on the, I noticed on the field they have "Stop Hate."
Yeah.
But they got mad at Kaepernick when he took a knee.
Yeah.
And so now they're like playing the national black anthem and "Stop the Hate" and
when George Floyd and all that stuff happened and the NBA players boycotted, that's when the NFL backtracked and was like, you can kneel if you want to. They put like the Stop Hate stuff been on the field since 2021.
Yeah.
And
this is why, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to stick to my guns on it. I love his music, but I have no respect for Jay-Z. He sold us out. Y'all keep giving him a pass on this. And every time I see the Super Bowl, that's what I think about. What he came back and did to everybody, because that's why we are where we are right now. That's why they're doing all this patronizing us, because it's like, oh, we just do this. But the issue at hand was never, ever settled.
Symbolism.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it was, TDP.
Well, it was settled out of court. Kaepernick got a check.
No, but Jay-Z had every... look,
he had a chance to do
and
something.
I won't be long because I know Poetess will cut me. Jay-Z had everybody. Jay-Z had everybody.
I can really cut you down.
Now
go ahead, Dannon. I'm not gonna cut you. Go ahead.
Jay-Z had. See, here's my issue. Jay-Z had everybody saying boycott the NFL until the Super Bowl until Kaepernick get back in the league. He got mad at Travis Scott and Gladys Knight. Because he didn't want them to participate. He got mad at Jermaine Dupri for putting on Super Bowl events in Atlanta
and
because he
socks.
was like,
and them knickerbockers.
Right, but no, skip. But listen to what I'm saying though. So everybody boycotted and was supporting it, and then all of a sudden, 4 or 5 months, 4 or 5 weeks later, 6 months later, he does a deal with the NFL and says we're past this. And what I don't like is this. If you say you were a big name and you were supporting Jay-Z and then you went on social media, F the NFL, I'm not going to support the NFL. And then all of a sudden he goes behind the back, makes a deal. Now you want to do business with the NFL. And guess what? The NFL is not going to do business with you, but they're going to do it with Jay-Z because of who he is. And
the performers don't get paid.
No, that's
but the
publicity.
thing is, but now, you don't only get paid. But if you wanted to do the Super Bowl, it's going to have to go through Jay-Z. And then it's going to be like, well, the NFL's gonna be like, well, he did turned us down before. I mean, people don't see the ramification of it, but they keep thinking he's playing chess. But he's playing chess with us as black people. That's all I have to say.
We still supposed to be boycotting Target and Gucci, so
yeah.
we can't keep a boycott going since the buses.
We don't boycott nothing. We supposed to boycott Louis Vuitton.
Exactly.
Remember?
Yep.
I've been boycotting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. I've never been able to afford them.
I saw the price tag. I was like, hell no, we will not.
Well, can I say this, Dannon, to the point that you made? I agree with you. The next Super Bowl, he should do right by Gladys Knight.
And Travis Scott.
But yeah, I'm saying that list. You gotta, if you going for the people, you gotta go for it that way.
TDP, you hit it on the head because you got on one of our real queens not perform there, and then now and then these are the same people now mad calling the NFL racist because they're focusing on Taylor Swift instead of other people.
Right.
But then you went right on the Grammys and said, why is my wife getting the Album of the Year award over her? I mean, man, it's like a big contradiction all the way around. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Everybody's just happy that his daughter looks like Beyonce.
Nah, she looked like both of them to me.
Well, she's a beautiful.
She ain't finished growing yet.
Where the boy at though? Where the twin boy at?
I know they're not showing all the kids. You always just
that's the ones that hiding.
Blue Ivy, but they showed the twin daughter.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen that boy nowhere. Where he at, man?
He looks like Jay-Z.
He like Irvin Johnson.
He's in his room. He's in his room.
He's in his room.
Okay.
He's him downstairs.
Okay, so anyway, after
wait to the point that it made everything stand corrected if Gladys Knight is not in the next Super Bowl and Travis Scott.
Thank you, TDP.
For sure.
All right, glad y'all bonded.
Got it.
Ain't that a bitch?
After the Super Bowl, Usher tied the knot
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
in
who?
Vegas.
With Tyrese's girl?
Hilarious.
Ooh.
A troublemaker.
You knew that one. You knew that one.
Lou.
Yeah, anybody got going through pain with a woman, I know about it. Pay attention to that.
Oh my God! Do you follow Tyrese?
No, I'm just so tired. Every
No,
time
I'm
I
just-
pop up,
My
he
girl
pops
does.
up on the
Yeah, I'll
thing.
be like, stop crying.
They call him Cryreese.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
do.
haven't heard that one, but that's funny.
That's what I heard him say.
Man, he was hurt, man. She took his life.
But
What
she-
is wrong with you? Guys have no mercy.
Nah,
What-
man.
what'd you
We're talking about
one-
the new girlfriend.
The new girlfriend that just broke
No,
up
I'm
with him.
saying, yeah, I know you talk about POTUS. She left him because she said he was too much crying about the old one. But I'm saying the old one took his heart.
No,
she
but
took
see
it.
now,
He had too many
this.
songs on the
Oh
album.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what she was
Yeah.
mad at. That he had too many songs about his
his ex.
ex-wife
He's got his.
on the album. But why? Well, I wouldn't be mad about that.
Well,
That's-
he keeps putting all his business in the street.
Well, he said it worked for Taylor Swift.
It's just too much.
Okay,
He's putting
TDP.
it on wax.
TDP.
Yes,
TDP. Since we're bonding, I'll need your support on this.
sir. Okay.
Why doesn't anybody ever get mad at Mary J. Blige when she sings about every damn relationship that she done lost?
Because she
Y'all
has
don't say nothing about
she has
that.
a better body than Tyrese.
Yeah.
No,
And-
don't crack no
She's
jokes
fine.
now. Why don't y'all?
yeah, she makes her best songs when
Yeah.
Well, 'cause
she's
Tyrese-
going
'cause
through.
they-
Ain't nobody saying nothing
Well,
about that.
well, because Tyrese it gets on your nerves. It's too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Mary J.
Yeah,
too
I
much.
do
Nah.
think
No.
Tyrese shares too
Too much. He whines about everything with
Him
with
and
his
that
woman.
young lady he's with now have broken up several times
Oh.
on Instagram. It's
Oh, this
like
is only for publicity. They coming back together
Right.
next week.
I mean, come
But let
on.
me adjust Dannon.
he wanted to at
Kente.
one point he wanted to
Sorry,
marry
sorry,
her, and she didn't want to marry him, and so they broke up.
And they got back
And
together.
now they're back together, I guess.
Until she heard his album. I went to his album release party.
They're back together now, though.
Are they back again?
They got to. I seen on
Hilarious.
Valentine's Day they were, back
Yeah.
at it.
She was like, play me some Babyface.
Yeah.
Homie must not be.
What up?
Rap too tight.
I'm gonna tell you how
He
Tyrese
ain't
can
hitting it
solve
right.
this
He
problem.
hitting it right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how Tyrese can solve this problem.
How?
Get
Get him a
girl.
white. I
Get a
knew
white
you
girl.
was gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Well, Usher's is like white adjacent. She like
Well,
Italian
I
or
think
something.
she is white. She used to be in the music business, but this is his third marriage.
Mm-hmm.
They got married through, I guess, this fast lane drive-through marriage.
Wasn't it the same one that Ben Affleck and who J-Lo just got married, did the same thing?
What,
up there?
in
No,
Vegas?
it was
It's
the
in
Burger
Vegas.
King one. It was the double one. Burger King.
Is the
You
Burger
get
King?
food
Here's a
and get
couple
married.
pictures.
Yeah.
This is where
Oh no.
So he married the girl.
that looks like a funeral home.
Yeah, I was like, somebody
Look like a
died.
crop.
Is that the right picture?
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
her in the
him in his. No, that's
Oh, that's
him.
him. Oh.
With it
Where's-
says rated.
You.
And where's
Yeah.
the girl?
She's in the
car.
trunk.
She's the heart.
Oh, there she go.
There's another
their
picture with their
kid?
Who's the
kids in
kid?
the back. They have, I think, 2 kids together,
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
and
Yeah, she look.
there's the whole family. Him and his
Nice.
other
Is she
kids
black?
with
Is she black?
his other wife.
Her
Tamika.
hair is.
She got
Them sunglasses on.
yeah, that picture got alimony written all over it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the queens would get him for this.
And
No, they didn't.
there they
Well,
are.
they're happy. Good for him.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
He didn't take his gloves off for the ceremony.
Is that baking soda? What they gonna do for cocaine? Is that
He
baking
kept his
soda?
gloves and the pinky ring on.
That's coming up later. Don't worry
wow.
about that.
Hey, got married. Hey, get married and do some cocaine. What the wrong?
So yeah, he's been married.
Too hard.
This is his 3rd time, and he's married his, I think, stylist. Tamika was his
Yeah. She was
stylist.
Like, yeah, stylist.
And
Yeah.
then he
Don't let the
married.
kids go swimming.
Yeah.
What? I didn't put the water in the pool.
Wow.
Too soon.
Oh, damn.
They were five.
You know what? I don't feel so bad now.
Man.
That's
I go ahead,
terrible.
TDP. I
That
don't
is
feel bad when y'all
I
get
forgot
mad.
about that until
Oh,
you
I
just
didn't.
That is so underwater.
That is low.
Oh
Catch
my
the
God.
That
I don't
is
think-
super
I don't
low.
think you could swim out of that one, homie.
You done jumped in the deep end on that one.
Yeah, talking about splashing around.
Talking about treading water.
All right, on to my next story.
Wait a minute. I got a pool of jokes here.
Y'all come.
I am not going to laugh, but I know that's going to be the Judgment Day question if I die.
Danny, could you tuck your chain in? I can't see.
He got all three of them out.
That is
No, that's only two. This is the thing.
Oh, it's a wraparound.
Chain on the inside.
Chain on the outside.
Silver and black, baby. Silver and black.
Silver and black.
You got out the bathtub ring?
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh my God.
So the next
Showers only. Them kids don't take baths. All right.
And I dry off naturally.
Oh God, it's so low. All right.
All
Sorry.
right, so a New York City man who smuggled 3 Burmese pythons in his pants
In his pants.
tried to get through a U.S.-Canadian border crossing was sentenced to just a year and a fine of $5,000. Calvin crossed into northern New York with the hidden snakes on a bus from Montreal to New York City. The young adult snakes were hidden in the inner thigh of his pants in snake sacks.
How'd you feed him? I let him eat my crabs.
Welcome to New York. Are you
Coil
excited?
on that.
He should have put them on one side. Then they just would have thought it was his pipe.
Until it started moving.
Okay, Dan, we're going to go a different direction.
Oh, my fault.
So he went over to Canada where he purchased them at a store for $2,500 a piece.
How much you gonna sell them out here for?
Probably 5,000. I don't know. Probably
They was doing for a lot.
He
They was doing for a lot.
he might have
want
kept
none.
them for his pets.
Nah.
You're going to sell 2 of
You
them.
gonna sell 2 of them.
Well, the importation of Burmese pythons is regulated by an international treaty and by the U.S. federal regulations, listing them as injurious to human beings.
Injurious.
Yeah, what's that?
I mean, they eat.
Like,
Just-
they
It
can
was just
hurt
elbow
you.
got
I mean, they
to do
eat
with it.
people.
Oh, really?
Injury.
Okay. Spell that word.
It's like injurious.
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 Oh, okay.
Injurious.
Injurious.
Okay, that's probably, I'm probably
There you
saying
go.
it
You
wrong.
still
Go
have
to
education.
school.
Word of the day with
You
Kente.
must get a
Who
new
learned
tongue.
you how to spell?
Yeah, who did?
Learned you how to spell. Underground Railroad.
Okay, so a woman fell into a dumpster while throwing out her garbage and was later rescued from a trash truck that had compacted the contents while she was inside. Luckily, neighbors heard her screaming, and the trash compartment was equipped with a camera.
Hilarious.
The driver spotted the woman stuck inside.
Look at that bitch.
They called 911.
Trash hoe.
Literally.
They are putting cameras
In the trash can?
on the trucks because I had a hookup and they called me today. They was like, we can't hook you up no more. There's cameras on the truck.
Hook up with the trash?
Trash? What do you
Yeah.
mean? They were coming to get your
Wow.
trash?
Oh.
Oh, why? Because you
Wow.
have to pay for
Way,
it?
gotta
way
pay
to
for it.
snitch
Yeah.
and tell everybody. Yeah, that is nice. Nice job.
Yeah. They said
I'm
we
like,
can't
I
do
didn't
that.
say no names.
You did.
You should just put your cans in front
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
neighbor's house.
Every guy in the city gonna get busted because of you.
Well, you get 2 blunts for a pickup?
Well, now they got cameras on the truck, so ain't nobody
Damn.
Ow.
can't do it no
Well,
more.
she must have been like real late with her trash. Like she was chasing them.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
jump-
Because so you
How
fell
do
in
you
the same
fall
thing
into the truck?
Yeah.
So wait, she lifted the can. Did the can fall in with her?
She fell in there.
Somebody threw her in there.
No, the
Yeah,
can was too
somebody threw that
heavy.
bitch in.
That's why she was trying to get it to the truck and fell in with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
One of them back loaders.
Was it? Which trash was it? Was it the recycling trash or regular trash?
The compact one, they was finna make her mulch.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Ugh, just imagine all the stuff she
Yeah.
was covered with.
What'd she have on?
Nasty.
Nothing.
Her robe.
Yeah, because you don't take your trash out in regular
Nah,
clothes.
you can't get dressed.
Yeah, you can't.
Especially
Especially
if
you're
you
late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You run out there in your house shoes.
Yeah.
And your
Wait!
house coat.
Wait!
Well, she had a robe on. She smelled the same. Ta-da-ta-ta.
Come on.
Damn.
saying
We apologize for that joke, Usher.
Oh, damn.
All right.
What city was that in?
It was in.
Stankville.
Oh, I don't know. It's not listed.
Funky Town.
All right.
Got a hit. Got a hit.
That's the sound of two bongs up. But since Jeff is in here, he sent me these videos. Remember last week he was talking about he was a bass head?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
free
Okay.
bass.
Okay. Hold up. We're gonna go past those videos and continue our show.
Okay.
Because there's a little thing. My thing is this: the show says Louis Dixon Friends,
I've seen that.
and so when I'm not here and you say we're not gonna say my name, then
Say my name.
that doesn't fly right. So
Destiny's
my thing
Child.
is,
Or don't fly right.
I wish him the best,
Ooh.
but we're fine.
Is this
And
a
you can just
declaration?
move on to something else. Yes, I wish him the best, and he's not going to show up when I'm not here and then say I'm not. He's not going to not say my name.
Oh,
so
okay.
I love him. I wish him the best.
about to say,
but he
I'm
can start his own podcast.
Need to fight in the parking lot.
No,
Put your
he can start
hands
his
up.
own podcast because since I'm a hater,
Ooh.
which he said, so and then we'll just
You
move
heard
forward.
that?
Yeah,
You said he
I
was a
heard
hater
that
on your
part.
show?
Yeah, I heard that part. So we're just going to
okay.
move forward, and I wish him the best, and he can send his videos to Kevin Hart.
Ooh. Wow.
So let's move on to something else.
You can get an Instagram page.
Put your foot down, Lou.
He can put it on his Instagram page. You won't see it there.
So yeah.
Who needs Club Shay Shay? Well, we got Club Lulu.
Club Lulu.
That's hilarious.
Club Lulu got rid of John Lemon. Oh, wow.
Club Lulu.
There you go. So, so
Gee.
moving forward, what else do you have?
Okay, well, speaking of Shay Shay, him and Mike Epps made up.
Oh, good
That
for
was
them.
ridiculous.
I
anyway.
guess they met up in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
But Shannon Sharpe was talking like he was gonna bring the smoke. He was like,
Shannon Sharpe would have got taken care of.
he sure would
What do
have.
you mean?
You want to go to another dude's hometown and say, I'm going to pull up on you and Mike Epps at that? Oh, yeah, that'd have been interesting.
Yeah, because Mike Epps is a thug, right?
Mike did time, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah, ex-felon. He can't do
I
nothing.
boxed Mike Epps before.
You fought
Mike
him?
can box a little bit.
Oh, can he?
But Mike
Yeah,
said he
he
don't
can't
fight.
get me, but he boxed.
Mike said he don't fight. He said he just
He don't-
he just do
he
whatever
bang.
comes next.
Bang, 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 bang. That's what he do.
And then that's when Shannon Sharpe
That's
said,
what my
you know
homeboy said. If a guy say he don't fight, that means he uses a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'm glad they made up because I mean, all this stuff is for hype anyway, which you
Yeah.
got a lot.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that Mike Epps bought up like half his neighborhood block and refurbished
Yeah.
the
Yeah, good
houses
for
and
him.
stuff like
He did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
for him. He's a good dude, I hear. I
Well,
mean,
his comedy special drops on February 20th called Ready to
Yep.
Sell Out on Netflix. So I'm looking forward to that.
directed by Royale Watkins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Watkins doing everybody's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good for him. Royale's worked really hard.
And one other.
Hey, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Were you going to comment?
No,
on
no,
that?
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. One other show that's coming to Apple TV is Franklin from the Peanuts gang.
Oh yeah, the little black kid.
Oh, so
The
the
little
brothers
black
got it.
kid, little black kid is getting his own TV show.
Wow. They're going to lighten him up.
It only took
he gonna be
50
gay?
years. It only took 50 years for him to get his own show.
Danny, he's not going to be gay.
I'm just asking. I mean, they're making us do everything else.
So
man.
is it going to focus on his family?
It says the first black
Yeah.
character in the Peanuts comic strip will be the star of his own animated Apple TV show, special this month. Franklin is a newcomer who bonds with Charlie Brown and is welcome to the Peanuts universe. And Snoopy
this is so weak.
presents Welcome Home, Franklin.
Man had to do his
So he's going to
backstory.
sit at the big table. That was the whole
Yeah.
thing, that he
Yeah.
sat at another table.
No, he sat at the table, but he sat at the other end by himself.
But that was the whole thing. Like back then, the comic strips wouldn't run it because they had a black character. And
Yeah.
he was like, "Well, if y'all ain't gonna run it, I'm taking them out all of them across the country." And he boycotted, and they put it in there.
Oh, the gentleman who started.
Yeah, Charles Schultz.
Okay, good for him.
Charles Schultz
Yeah.
was a good guy.
Yep.
Yeah, and you notice it's running for, I guess, Black History Month because
Oh,
it's a special.
I was just finna cancel my Apple TV too. So
Hey, they had a
one more
good
month.
show on there. The one
I mean,
with
I'm about to
Idris.
cancel all that shit. I did my
Idris.
Oh, that
expenses.
was good.
The plane.
Yeah, the plane
Oh,
The
was.
plane
streaming
jank, that was
channels.
good. I saw that one.
Yeah, I need to find somebody with a good Fire Stick game so I can get all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Good
cable's out of
idea.
control.
Good idea.
Gotcha.
Good idea.
Oh, you got us?
Playoffs? Talk about playoffs?
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here, I supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
I wish one of your guys had children if I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit with this guy.
Oh, we look like the damn bad news bears.
Teeder Sports Ticker.
You.
Let's go to baseball. So Rob Manfield will step down as Major League Baseball's commissioner.
Really?
In 2029 when his contract is up.
Oh shit!
Is that enough time to get your affairs together?
Because they haven't liked this guy for a while.
That's
right?
a ridiculous victory lap though. 2029.
2029.
Yeah, it's like
He trash.
Can you
5
imagine?
years.
Okay, Iowa's Kathleen Clark breaks NCAA women's hoop scoring record
Oh yeah.
Oh, Caitlin Clark?
Yeah.
She went for 49 tonight or something stupid.
with over
49.
3,000.
She was killing them.
Yeah.
I heard the tickets are like $10,000 to see her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's over 3,528 in points and counting.
Man.
The girl can ball.
She ain't better than Juju Smith at SC.
Yeah, that girl can ball
That
too.
girl nice.
That girl can ball.
She is better than her.
No, she not. She just longer. She
She
just
is.
been there longer.
No,
Juju nice.
No.
Juju's nice.
You ain't even seen Juju play.
Oh, Juju nice. She put up
Juju,
51. Juju's
I
nice.
seen Juju play.
Where?
Juju's black.
He said, huh?
She actually went to Sierra Canyon also,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, "You should be talking about her, not Bronny, because he's at USC."
Right.
She's
Yeah,
good.
no, she
man.
nice.
She's nice.
So with her breaking the
What?
hoop scoring record, did she pass Cheryl Miller?
Passed everybody. She passed.
Yeah, she's
no,
number one. She's
But
she's
she-
number one.
I got that part.
But Kelsey Plum
Kelsey
was
Plum.
the one who had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Cheryl
And
didn't
she
have no
passed her.
3-pointer back in the day. She had
Well,
to do all twos.
Congratulations.
Ah,
to her.
that's no excuse.
Damn.
No?
No, because I'm saying if you're gonna say that, then we got to definitely take away Steph Curry being the top shooter.
He the
'Cause
top
back in the day,
3-pointer.
you had-
He the top
you had-
3-point
right,
shooter.
Well, they had 3
It's
pointers.
literally
They didn't
in
have
the title,
3-pointers back in the
Danny.
day.
Yeah. Once you get the record, that's pretty much you.
It's in the
No,
top
that's what
3-pointer.
I'm saying. So that's why I'm not. I'm agreeing. That's what I'm taking away from Kente said. Kente said, well, she got Bloom didn't have the 3-pointer. No, it doesn't make a difference. If you're going to do that, then you got to take away Steph Curry's accomplishments because there was dudes back in the day in the NBA that didn't have 3-pointers.
Well, you don't have to take away.
No, I said
all you gotta
Cheryl
do is-
didn't have the record
Right.
because she only did twos because they didn't have a 3-point line back then.
Right.
I know that, yeah, but
So far as being
so
the
are
best.
you saying? Which record are you saying is better, Kente?
No, I'm saying Caitlin Clark got the record. She deserves the record.
Right.
All I'm saying is Cheryl wasn't number 2 because Kelsey Plum had a 3-point in her life and she was killing it when she was in the
Yeah, but I
NCAA.
thought that was bad statements by Cheryl Swoop because to me she was hating on the girl. Then when she tried to say, well, the girl was there and she's 25 when the girl ain't 25, so she made herself look bad.
She is like a fifth-year
saw
senior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got the greatest 2-point shooter, then you got the greatest 3-point shooter. But then
There
she
it
has
is.
the
Yeah.
record for the all-time. NBA All-Star this weekend in Indianapolis, Nap Town. Starts today. 3-point slam contest will be Saturday, and the All-Star game is Sunday. I'm going with the West.
I don't like that they went back to the East and the West. I like when they was doing the whole thing and picking
Mixing
folks
up.
like a
LeBron
pickup-
against
yeah.
Giannis.
Yeah, when they was doing the pickup game and picking folks and everything, that was cool to me.
But then you had the situation when you just fired the Boston coach, who would have been the coach of the All-Star game.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was what TDP. What do you feel about that? That was some. Did we talk about that already?
No, who got fired?
Yeah, we're talking about a
The
little bit
Milwaukee
Doc.
coach.
Oh, right.
Doc
I didn't
Rivers
know.
took
I didn't
over.
know we did. I didn't want to overstep it if TDP already had talked about that.
No, because that was when Doc Rivers was doing consulting for the team.
Yeah.
Basically, he
Right,
was
we talked-
consulting
yeah.
himself for a job.
Yep.
And guess what? They got a losing record.
They terrible. They 3-7 with Doc Rivers.
They worse. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They-
But Adrian Griffin,
You know-
he was a defensive player in the league, so he knew defense
Yeah.
enough them guys to buy in. 'Cause we know y'all all offense. We got that down.
And Dame Lillard never played defense in Portland.
He didn't have to.
But that's what they got mad about.
Yeah,
Yep.
but, I mean, you knew who you got when you picked him up. You let your best defender, Drew Holiday, go.
Yep.
Yeah.
For Dame Lillard to shoot threes all day.
Yeah. So now they know y'all. It's a walk to the park because you don't want to get that boy in foul trouble.
Yep.
So the league is offense. You got to have defense.
Yeah. Well, here's the crazy thing about it. The league changed the rules for more offense, but they're firing coaches because they're not playing defense. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's wild.
That's a good point.
The big game was Sunday.
I
picked the Chiefs to do the damn thing. Mahomes is something you just can't. He's a force of nature. Because he just can't disrespect. Now,
You don't like
Mahomes?
I can't stand him. I think it's a baby.
You think he's a baby?
I don't like him.
We got that part.
It's just something about him that I just think is corny. I just think something is phony and fake about him.
Well, he corny. He's definitely corny, but he be balling though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't take
He
that away.
also gets hell of a calls, no holding penalties, and Shanahan should have fired himself instead of the defensive coordinator.
Well, I'm
sorry.
Yeah, no, you on point with that one because it's the third Super Bowl that he done lost because his offense can't get right. Like he changed his offense every time in the second half and lose every time.
How do you get within the 10-yard line twice and you decide to settle for field goals in a time when you got the best quarterback really in the league across the hall from you that you know you ain't stopped yet?
Yep.
You got to go for it. If that was Detroit, they would have went for touchdowns each time.
Well, that's why Detroit ain't there.
Yeah, you got to give a little bit to take a little bit.
Yeah,
you're right.
But he messed up too because he didn't tell the team the rules. They should have took the ball. They should have deferred
the overtime
and took the ball in
rules.
overtime.
Mm-hmm.
And then they was like, we didn't even know the rules. So,
but here's my thing with that, right? You believe in this boy Purdy. This is your quarterback. He's got you to the big dance. You really playing a Super Bowl like a regular season game?
Yeah.
You know the boy get the ball back there going down the field. What was it, 4th and 7 or whatever? You got to go for that. You got to
that's
shoot
what
your
I'm saying.
If you believe in your quarterback and that's your man for the next 10, 15 years, you got to go for that.
Right.
If you want to win.
Yeah. If you're going, I'm with you.
So you played yourself. That's all you did was play yourself.
And they only scored.
And this is why people think the NFL is scripted. This is why people, when you see, especially on that one play, when they rushed him, Purdy went to the outside pass, and the dude was open right down the middle.
But he never looked over there. Like, if you look at him, his shoulders was never turned. His shoulders was always turned outside. So dude who went inside was his second look, and he never got to his second
Chris
look.
Jones was coming right in his face.
Yeah.
He's a bad boy.
The guard missed the block.
But if I'm that defensive coordinator,
guard missed the block.
I'm going to coach in Canada because this is the same dude that got fired by Arizona Cardinals as a head coach halfway through his first season.
Well,
yeah, he's the scapegoat for everybody.
Hey, and do you know their defense was ranked 5th in the league, but this ain't a good fit. Come on, man. I'm sorry, bro. I can't take it anymore. That was a racist move.
Yeah. Yeah. But Vegas lost going with the 49ers. Kansas City.
they won.
No, it was a three-point spread.
It was a 3 points. Yeah, and they won by 4. The Niners were favored.
No, they won by 3.
I mean,
they pushed.
Yeah, the Niners were favored.
Right.
Yeah, so they pushed.
So the Chiefs won. So a lot of the money was on the Niners. Vegas won.
And nobody got paid because it was a 3-point spread. So you got to win by more than 3.
Oh.
They did. They won by 4.
No, 25-22.
Oh, no, they won by 3. You're right.
They won by 3.
Yeah.
Vegas won
Vegas
everything.
won.
That was the oddest numbers ever.
I was like
2-5.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I played a football pool, and if it would have ended 9-6 like it should have, I would have won $4,000.
If I'd have played the football pool, I'd have won $4,000.
If I'd have played in the game, I would have won the Super Bowl. Yeah.
If I was there, I'd have kicked both of you on your ass.
All this ifing out here.
Yeah, that's just y'all was all going to do there if I was there.
That's funny.
That was a situation with Kelsey bumping up against the coach. Like, give me the ball. My woman's here. We're like, let's.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
And Sean Jones, that first quarter, got his guys together on defense. Said, look, man.
Hey, he pulled everybody over. The
do
trainer,
your job.
everybody.
Yeah, just do your job.
Yeah.
Because McCaffrey, they were trying to make it seem like, he didn't cover his. I think he was supposed to get 86 yards in the game. Something he didn't cover.
Oh, so none of the lose? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good game, though.
It was a great game.
It was a good second half. I ain't really like the first half.
It was a good second half.
Yeah.
There you go.
But the 49ers defense was gassed.
They was tired. Hey, and then my dude tore his Achilles running onto the field.
57.
That's how hyped he was.
Man.
I felt bad for him.
That's terrible.
Another funny thing, did you see at the end of the game when Taylor Swift was walking and our brothers and my man's brother was walking to the field and the cameraman, someone lifted him up and moved him out the way?
Yeah.
What?
Just moved him out like this.
Man.
Yeah.
You're in our way.
You're in our way.
Hey,
did you guys see the streaker?
No.
They don't
show it. They don't show that anymore.
Okay, so I saw on TikTok this guy said he was the streaker. So he said what he did was he betted that there would be a streaker in the game, and he bet $10,000, and so he did it and got arrested, but he won the
bet.
bet.
Was the bet more than his bail?
No, I think he said the bail was just like $1,500 or something like that. No, the bail was $10,000. So, but he made that back when he won the bet.
Nice.
Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think if they find out that he was a setup, that they can take the money back?
No, it's a bet.
It's a bet.
It's on the
book.
book.
He didn't say who was going to be the streaker.
Right,
He was the bet. He made the bet on himself.
They didn't say who was going to be
That's why it's called gambling in Vegas.
That means you bet on yourself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that next year.
No, they'd catch you slipping and sliding.
Oh, come on.
You
Just go to the pool.
You tear your Achilles running onto the field. There's a streaker always down.
We're going to land the chopper on the
Then
40-yard line.
Mentioned in the chat room also that he also paid for a ticket into the Super Bowl. He paid like $45,000 is what they're saying in the chat room.
So that bet was big. That $10,000 bet was big.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
I wouldn't
nosebleed
even
seats
say
was
nothing,
8,000.
I wouldn't have said nothing. You guys would have never known I had set it up. I would have never said nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said nothing.
You can't.
I just got arrested, got out of jail.
He said he's going to do it again
money.
next year, but
gonna
now
win no
it's
bet.
ruined. People
Exactly.
know that he's going to do it.
You got enough for a disguise.
I bet a woman runs on the field.
Yeah.
Is that Medea?
Nah, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be 20 people putting that bet down. You're going to be seeing 20 strickers, streakers running around.
I guess so, if you say so.
Ain't that a bitch? God damn.
Now you got people parachuting in. That could be a bet. You know, it depends on what stadium you in. That's
they don't ever beat up the streaker as bad as they beat up that
fan man
parachuter dude. They try to get into the ring at the boxing match.
Yeah, fan man.
Fan man. They beat the shit out of him. Beat him through
But
his
that was
helmet.
brothers. That was black people.
Yeah, that's true.
He messed up black people money.
He flew on the wrong night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he picked the wrong night to come in as a fan man.
He should have came in on Pacquiao fight.
Remember that dude that beat him with the phone? Remember the dude that beat him with the phone?
And that was the old phone.
Yeah.
That was the brick phone.
The big one.
And that was Teeder Sports Ticker.
That was cool. That was good. I want to, before you go to Dannon's spit thing, I want to say one thing
Spit
too.
thing?
Well,
I was going to commercial, but go ahead.
Oh, no, okay. After the commercial, I'll do it. Let's do a commercial.
All right.
Whoop.
We are going to move progressively into the 21st century.
Oh, that's a terrible picture.
We must take our culture with us. If we are going to move progressively into the 21st century, then certainly we must take our culture with us.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Was that Lewis in a Black History suit?
And his Bible shirt.
Okay.
Okay.
I do want to say something. Code 3 was looking at the chat, the thing that Dannon responds to, the people in the comments.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say something to you people in the comments.
You people?
Well, here's the
That's
thing.
racist.
Jeez.
No, well, here's the thing.
Who are you?
If you people are going to get on there, we would call them
Trolls.
Yeah, whatever,
Typing?
gangster
Keyboard
gangsters. Call in and say all those things that you say. I mean,
get 'em,
I
girl.
challenge you. I
The
challenge
numbers
you.
on the screen.
Yeah, 323-815-4204.
For what?
323-815-4204. I'd love to talk to you, face to face or phone to phone, and tell. I mean, show some heart. Don't just stand there and
That's
say
right,
all those
Lou.
things. I mean, be man or woman enough to just call and have a conversation.
Yeah.
I think that'd be great. I think then we'd find out how real or how you really feel.
You want to know why people hate you?
I mean, that doesn't matter. I mean, it might be good for me to talk
got
to
you.
them.
Finally.
Yeah, it might be okay for me to understand what's I still laugh if you call me Scar.
You are.
Call me Scar.
Lewis, that's a great point.
I thought he was
because
gone.
A lot of these people,
It sound like
that's
he
a great
outside.
point, Lewis. That's a great point because a lot of these people, they get on, and I think it's great that they respond, but they respond, and like sometimes, and I'll hit them back like, "Where did I lie?" or something like that, and they'll just make it. Then they'll go back, "Oh, I was just playing." Like if you're going to just go ahead and say something, be rude, have the heart to call in and say it to our face.
Right.
That's all it is.
I mean,
Through the phone.
I mean, because it's just so.
Annoying.
Yeah, but it's so new now that all these people want to say things, but they don't have the heart to say it to your face. Now, you can say what you want about me. I'm going to say it to you. I'm going to say it out loud. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. If I feel I'm still right and I'm wrong, I'm going to feel right. It's just,
Write that down twice.
Exactly.
No. With that one.
Yeah, so just, with that in mind, so let's continue. And just be
Thanks,
upfront.
Code 3.
Hilarious. She
Wow,
doesn't
he
comment. She
campaigning.
just read.
You be having shit in your heart that you just gotta speak on this. Right after this commercial, I'm gonna tell y'all about y'all.
Yeah.
I like your sweatshirt.
Thank you, man.
Is that a? Oh, I was going to ask you, how do you dress on the shows on the cruise?
With clothes?
No, I mean,
Nah.
suit?
No. I mean for the clean show, I do dress up a little more. I might put on a sport jacket.
Yeah.
Still wear the Jordans.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But for the late show is like 10:45, so jeans and a cool shirt.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Dannon Green spit.
Why?
The truth, ideas, and stories. The Spit with Dannon Green.
That's amazing.
Hello.
Your
I
tongue's got a crease in it.
Show the ones you want to show.
Show the ones I want to show.
Show
Be
the ones
more
I wanna show.
organized. Introduce the.
Introduce yourself in your
So
segment.
what's the first one?
Yeah.
I'm
Sing
sorry.
the song like I told you to
I'm
sing.
sorry. I
it.
thought you. Okay, what was the first one you want to show, Poetess?
Hi, I'm Dannon Green, and this
Hey.
is my segment. I mean, what happened to the
No, okay,
intro?
What happened to rehearsal?
No, I sent in stuff, and I remember I gotta
Sent in
get
Wet
back.
man, take two.
Okay,
So,
so
Paula,
I
what-
see Dannon on live this couple days ago, and he's just hosting his ass off on his little Facebook Live or
Oh, bless his
Instagram or
heart.
whatever it was. And so I joined into the chat,
Okay.
and he starts talking to me like,
Hey, girl.
yeah, like I'm a fan.
Oh.
All right, Felicia.
He doesn't say, "Oh, that's
Felicia.
Poetess. She produces our show."
None
but
of that.
That's
None of
hilarious.
that. And then he
I
goes,
would've
"Oh,
done it.
by the way, I do a podcast."
Oh, by the way.
Oh, you do a podcast. Okay, what?
with
It's called
Louis
Dannon and Friends.
Dixon.
Yeah. By the way, I
No,
just flew in from
I said
France.
everybody's
And,
name. Wait, but tell the truth now, POTUS. Do I say everybody's name?
You said everybody's name, but it was just if I wouldn't have
Thank you.
stepped into your chat, you wouldn't even say.
Ooh.
Well, honestly, you're correct. I wouldn't have said none. It's my show. Lou got his show, and Club Dan got his
Club
show.
Dan Dan.
I'm glad you stood
Club
on
Dan Dan.
that. You're right. I wouldn't have said shit.
Absolutely right.
Go ahead. That's good. That's good.
All right.
You sent videos, Dannon?
Yeah, I did. I actually
I'm
did
gonna
send
play
some
the
stuff.
first one.
Oh, here's the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Spitting.
Oh,
Dannon.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
Now, shouldn't that be a felony? Shouldn't that be some
See,
type
that
of
shit
You
right
mean
there,
tell me you
that's-
wouldn't
that
mess
should be
with
a
that
felony.
white girl?
No man should have
No.
to deal with that.
Nowhere in the world.
Is that you talking over
That
yourself?
is wrong. Yeah. I think no. All in all, I purposely. There was one with a black girl one time, but I didn't want to show the black girl because I knew people would expect that from me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw this one, I sent it in to prove a point. She's still fine to me. I'm just saying, she's still cute. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Let me find out, Danny.
That's amazing.
No, but
she looked like a man with the makeup.
Yeah.
She
yeah.
looks
I mean,
scary.
let me ask you guys a question though, honestly. Shouldn't there be a law, or shouldn't you be able to? Say what happens if you get with a woman? Like you heard a guy in Japan, I think it was China or Japan. He married a woman, and all the kids were ugly. And then he found out that she had all kind of plastic surgery, and he divorced her. And I think he sued her.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't there be a law in America for that?
I mean, or you just never take your makeup off.
Yeah.
Like you gotta look
I don't
like
think
that
it
all
should
the
be.
time.
I don't think it should be a
Shut
law.
up, woman.
Yeah, thank you, TDP. Exactly. Thank you. I'm asking the guy.
Yeah, that's a tough one now, because I mean, back in the day, the theme was just meet her mother and then you'd see her.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'd meet her mother or see her aunt, and you're like, okay, that's what she's going to look like. And then there was,
Right.
we saw a lot back in the day. You saw women earlier in the morning. You know, you pick them up, you go over, she just show up. You know, she'd answer the door. You know, I had a friend one time. He was telling me how he was with this girl, and I went to pick him up, and he said he wasn't having sex with her. But when she answered the door, I was like, "Oh, you having sex with her?" Because she looked rough, you know, no makeup and all that. I was like, "Oh yeah, anybody leave that morning? Yeah, that was."
And they got
You know
layers
what's
of makeup
funny?
now. They got foundation contours.
Right.
They got
Filters.
levels. Yeah, they
You
look
can
different.
put Kente. You can put like you said, a layer on and then paint the layer.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I
But
like
let me
Code
tell
3.
you
She's
something.
natural.
Yeah.
Hey, the movie that we all laughed about, that really told us this was going to happen, that we really didn't pay attention to. Do y'all remember that movie?
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Remember when she got undressed in the bedroom?
Yeah, Anne-Marie Johnson.
I'm gonna have to hop. Oh, don't make me hop after you.
Yeah.
Marie Johnson.
Yeah, and we all laughed like, oh, you know, but look what's happening. And that's what's happening now. I think it should be some type of law. And the reason I say that is this. I don't know if you guys heard about the guy who unfortunately killed the transgender person when he found out that she wasn't a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yeah.
that I think is a different thing. I mean, that's different.
Yeah, that's low. I mean, come on. That's just. I mean, come on.
that's
You're
different.
moving the goalpost.
Yeah.
But I remember back in
Or
the
you're moving
day.
the python.
I remember back in the day that women had to always have, look good for their husband.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to be up early before him to put on their makeup and
that should be a law.
You gotta get up at 6 if I get up at 7.
Hey, we got to vote for something.
Right, but here's the point I'm saying. In behalf of the women, I mean, the women. We can go to the next video. Women feel the same way when they meet a man who says he's got all of these things going on. They get with him and then find out later that he was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not doing any of these things. They feel the same way. That's
so
what I'm saying.
should that be a law?
A law too?
Right.
No.
Can't front on your stack.
No, I think a man should be able to lie.
It should be a misdemeanor.
It should be a misdemeanor.
That is funny, Danny. That is funny.
Okay, POTUS.
Okay,
The next
here's
one.
the second video.
We're all living in this house here?
We are all living in this house, Pop.
What do I do? Am I working anymore?
Pop, you are retired.
What?
You are retired.
I'm retired?
Yeah, you've been retired for a long time. You just enjoy your life with us. You just
How
live
come
at your
I'm
kids.
retired?
Pop, you're 91 years old.
What?
You're 91 years old now.
How old?
91.
I'm 91?
You are
I
91.
can't believe that.
I know. But that's why you're retired, Pop.
That's why what?
That's why you're retired.
I got old.
You got old.
I have an income, do I?
You have Social Security and you live with me, so you have no expenses. You do not have to worry about money. You have all your house money in the bank. You never have to worry about money.
Any
Okay,
blacks
I'll
here?
take your word.
You say gonna take it with him.
Now, I
I'll
think
take your
that
word for
was
it.
a nice thing, but I wanted to say something on that. you notice in the beginning, he kept saying, "Huh? How old am I? Huh?" But when he got to the money, he said, "Oh, my money good though, right?
Yeah,
Good?
yeah,
Okay."
yeah.
I follow
He heard
him.
about that.
Yeah, I follow
him
them too.
You follow the old
Yeah,
man?
I follow them on TikTok, and he is just
Yeah.
the most adorable man. So his son does this to bring awareness to Alzheimer's,
Oh.
and
Yes.
he has Alzheimer's. But he's just so adorable. He has a fan club and everything.
Dad, you ready to eat?
He got-
Yeah, I
he
want some
used to
cereal.
be a podiatrist.
Yeah, podiatrist.
Yeah,
Oh,
back
he got-
in the
yeah, he
day.
got
You
real money.
follow him, Teeder?
Yeah.
Oh, he got real
Yeah.
money. Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
say, Dad, you hungry? Yeah, like a bowl of cereal.
All he worries about is where's his wallet. He's hungry, and where's his deceased brother Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
Now that's
Where's his wallet?
now.
Yeah.
Now,
But anyway, I know that they got a lot of followers, and I just thought that was kind of cool. Something cool, just a little different, angle to post something. Just show that.
Now-
It's real nice.
Now, how do you feel about people putting things, not so much like that, because that's in a nice, but certain things about, I saw a guy post that he just lost his
Oh, man.
parent, and then he's on it right away.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the pity post. Like, I don't like the people that take selfies in the hospital bed.
Right, but
Yeah.
current
Oh, I-
situation.
Yeah. Or go live when
yeah.
they just got out of ICU.
I'm on my last drip.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
That was one of my questions, actually, how people just overshare.
Oh, man. It's ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, when this thing first came out, this guy, did he tell you why he was doing this? Or did he just do it once and then then later on he told us why he was doing this?
I just seen a video recently. They were acknowledged at some Alzheimer's organization big dinner thing. So they look at him as someone who's bringing awareness to the disease.
Because there was one with a black older woman, and I think
Oh,
she's
yeah.
passed, but she
Yeah.
was real mean and
Yeah,
feisty.
she talked crazy. She
Yeah.
was nasty.
She was
Oh,
nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
But-
Oh yeah.
But she...
But
they
he was more comical though.
Yeah, and her daughter said that she wanted to do it. Like, the older lady was like doing it. And then it's also like some people not necessarily put it out, but they'll record their elderly parent because they don't know how long they're gonna be here, so they could have stuff to remember
Memories.
by.
yeah, it's a fun. I mean, my
But
dad
I don't know
would be
about
a-
putting it out like that though.
I'm
Yeah.
tripping off of how many people actually are becoming TikTok stars and
Man,
celebrities.
quick.
Like, I went to during Grammy weekend, they had this party that was supposed to be salute to women in hip hop. I didn't see one female rapper I knew, but I saw one person I know, and it's that really weird gay dude with the wig that's acts
Lewis?
like a. I'm gonna find this picture, but he was the only one I recognized at that party. I was like, TikTok people are
Yeah.
now the new celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the
But
thing.
here's the thing I want to say though on that. I think to Kente's point, I saw one today where a black guy had I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram showing where they had found his, I think, father unconscious in the house, and then they showed him in the hospital, and they blurred out the face. But I'm like, why would you want to put that right up on social media about your dad being found? You know what I mean?
It's
and you had to bring him
content.
back. Yeah,
I'm a content creator.
Because and I guess the thing is, because someone had mentioned it, I don't know, that you never know when you're gonna pop. So I was reading a post, Keon Poley, right?
Oh, yeah,
Comedian.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Now he's interesting, and a lot of Reuben Warren say,
Yeah.
like, but Keon is all about preaching to other comics. It's really interesting to me. He has a great life, he has a great
Yeah.
family, but he's always telling other comics what they need to do and all this. Like he's and
the upper echelon.
Yeah,
Right.
and I always want to respond and say, yo, man, slow your roll. Because he's his wife, he put together some show on there.
Yeah,
and
Bentley Kyle Evans Network.
Kyle Billy Evans.
yeah, and it's interesting but I know as a young comic, our arrogance is amazing. Mm-hmm. Our until you've been in it long enough, until you get humbled.
Yeah.
But when you're a young gun,
Yeah.
and he's a young gun that's always telling people what they need to do. Comics, chill out. Your time is right. Your time is like.
And they young guns with able to have a following. Like we just said it to ourselves. We just said in the club, hey man, calm down. You're gonna get your 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Right.
Get your shit together.
Yeah, now they can say it on social media and you know, they fool around and get followers, and people
And
think,
they come see his show, and he's doing clubs. He's headlining clubs and
doing
everything
clubs
now.
because and he's funny. He's legit funny.
Oh, he's a very funny guy.
But
Yeah,
he's got followers. So now the clubs, because that's the
by the following.
paradox. The clubs goes off of how many followers you got.
Yep.
Then they're like, you can headline. Do you have material? We don't care.
Because he
You got
did a
followers.
New Year's Eve show in the Bay, because he's from the Bay Area,
He's from the
right?
Bay, from
yeah, and he
Indiana.
was a former athlete.
Yeah.
So he's already strong with arrogance because he played
basketball.
He played
He played point
D1
guard.
basketball.
Yeah.
So he's a really interesting guy. I wanted to say something, but then I'm like, I'm too old to say something to him. He'll wear me out.
I just laugh.
Like, get your life together.
You who I'm talking to.
Call
Yeah,
Jeff up
right.
again.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Is he still here?
Oh, my bad.
So okay. So that was okay.
We got one more POTUS. We got one more. Is that it?
Oh Lord. Do we really have to have one more? Okay,
we
go
don't
ahead.
have to.
We don't have time, Dan.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I sent a video.
Yeah.
You sent a video?
We have other videos, Dan.
Yeah, I sent a video which I thought was funny.
Okay, well,
Oh, you
here's
thought.
Lewis's video.
You even coming here? They've been waiting for the end before the game even begins. And I've been fighting for my soul, for my family, for my friends. I ain't never giving up, cause every day this world spins. And every day that clock ticks till we're all gone with a win. Now I'm taking off these gloves, it's too late to play pretend. They might try to knock me out, but I'ma win.
That's how you know I'm a fighter. I push through the pain, rise from the flames. That's how you know I'm a fighter. You won't see me quit.
Because he tried to sneak him.
Yeah,
That's the only move I got.
Yeah, he tried to sneak him.
What's that over there?
Yeah, my man slammed him. He's like, yo, that's...
Yeah.
And it made me think of, that's America. That's America,
That's
and that's
true.
how they try to treat us. They,
Yep.
they try to have us look in the other direction, and then they try to get us, and then some of
That's
us...
the only
And
recourse
had the
they
nerve
got.
to be a sore loser
Yeah.
after that.
Oh, yeah, he got...
You cheated. Let me win. Huh?
Right, without a doubt. So, our Jet Beauty of the Week.
Yeah, Kente, we have segments here.
Hey, I'm saying, we got intro music and everything. Like this.
All right, let's see who we picked.
Glad I
this
got off
week.
the couch.
There she is, a stunning student.
Loose.
Annette, how do you say her name? Annetta Jones was an English major at the University of California, Los Angeles. 35 24 36.
That's her phone number?
That's her. That's a good number.
Hey.
She likes swimming and reading.
Bless her heart.
What year was that? I was at UCLA. I don't think I've seen that.
Now,
It's the 70s.
Ah, dang.
We
Okay.
picked vintage.
Yeah.
Vintage.
Look at her teeth.
We pick women, Kente, not hoes.
Hey, whoa.
And
slow
she's
down,
fine. She's got
slow
an
down.
innie. Her belly button's an innie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she's most beautiful women's belly buttons are innies.
I mean, Audis look weird. They look,
She got nice legs.
Oh yeah, legs are tight. Yeah, she's.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, 30, 35, 24, 36. That's a
Man,
that's
them
a body.
titties look good.
Hey, no, it's her
Dannon licked
teeth.
the screen.
Yeah, he licked the screen.
Them titties look good.
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady, and she likes to read. I would read with her.
Yeah.
I would read
Hey, that's
with
the
her.
problem, Lou.
What?
You probably just read with her.
Oh.
You hear me?
Y'all don't know.
He
Lil.
say, you hear me?
Oh, Paul is vouching for him.
Ooh.
Lewis out
I'm
here.
sorry, I didn't know you would hit that. My bad.
I code 3 and I read all the time. Well, not enough.
Oh.
I'm getting better.
Oh, getting better.
Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting my medicine. I'm getting better.
Hickory dickory dock.
The mouth went up the clock.
Hey, Danny, how's your black women search coming? You still?
doing
Yo,
the.
yeah, how's that
He
girl?
has a black
Yeah, the girl.
girlfriend.
Have you seen her again?
Yeah, okay, so anyway, I'm going to show y'all a picture of her next week.
Damn, I got to come back next week.
Nah, nigga, you gotta just watch the show. Anybody wants you back 2 weeks ago.
Are you really going to show a picture, Dannon?
Y'all going to be
girl?
official?
I will show you a picture of her.
Now, how many dates
She's
have you gone
not
on?
totally official on my part, but she's cool.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
how many dates have y'all gone on?
Is it on the
About
ceiling?
5 or 6.
Now, she's been to your crib? She's been to your crib?
Huh?
Has she been to your crib? She's been to your
That's when you know a nigga lying.
Hey, did you hit it though?
Hey, my brother told me years ago, Lewis, you know we say this in Philly. We never lie on a dick. Don't worry about that.
I mean, you didn't say nothing about you.
So you slept with Lewis?
Okay.
Damn you, TDP.
I have one last video.
Okay.
Is it hot?
When I saw it, I thought this might be the reason why Dannon dates white women.
Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Hey, how you doing over there, Redbone?
Bitch, you is
Public service announcement.
Oh my God.
See? I'm gonna take that hit because I know I'm handsome. But
You gotta see how hard Poetess is laughing.
I know what Poetess does during the week.
You said you just bought a hamster.
It's okay.
Okay. He said, I know I'm handsome. Too short looking at
I'm Dannon Green, and I approve that message.
Hey, you know, people have said that. Hey,
They gonna say it tomorrow too.
For the record, Dannon, I don't think you're ugly.
I do.
Oh, shut up, TDP.
Yeah,
Hey, I went to a concert, old school concert. I went to a old school concert at 29 Palms in Palm Springs, and the people saw me and they thought I was too short.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, Dan. I work for our sponsor.
Hey, how you doing over there, Redbone? Well, damn.
Well, damn.
Okay, Daniel, continue.
All right.
He turned his sound off.
Now what and show that she turned your sound off, Danny. Turn it back on.
He's still talking.
We don't want to hear you.
TDP.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
I saw you go like this. That's cool.
You had a sponsor.
What's my favorite word?
Oh, so they mistake you for too short?
No, yeah, I was at 29 Palms in Palm Springs.
Impossible.
And I get two people. I get Too Short
and a sleeve stack.
And I get Darnell Rollins.
I can see Darnell Rollins. Yeah. Too Short. I can see. Can you see? You're from the Bay Area. Can you see?
I can see Joel Levert. I can see it.
No, I look better than Too Short. No way near that nigga.
Now that's interesting that some people really think they're good looking.
Yeah.
No. I mean,
outside of this interaction right now?
Yeah. I mean, certain because it's people who you're like, okay, that person really thinks they look good.
Yeah.
Not you.
So no, him. Keep going.
No, I do. Him think he look good. Him fine.
You don't think
fine.
you have any flaws?
My only flaws?
Only.
I'd say the only flaws that I have in my looks or me in general.
No, in your looks. We don't have enough time for you.
What it work from your sponsor?
Hey, how you doing over there, Redbone?
Okay, so my only flaws is used
ahead.
to be. My only flaws that it used to be, but now I'm happy I got them. Is when I was younger, I had my lips were big, but now I like them.
Okay.
And women like.
Now that's interesting because I was thinking about
what sell
things,
it to us.
No, what things on us that we have to grow into or we didn't like at first, but now we're like, okay, I'm good with it. You know, I
had to get to my weenie.
Wow.
Now, was it anything?
TDP accepted the smallness.
Yeah, wow.
Now, what was it? Something that you like? You didn't like?
I had to grow until I didn't grow enough.
Oh, your height
to 5'9.5".
So
like
it was your height.
Shit.
When did you start saying, "Okay, I'm good with my height"?
After I realized that growth spurt wouldn't happen, about 2 weeks ago.
I mean, one more peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
All right, so Danny, it was your lips. Me, of course, that's easy. It's my nose.
Your nose.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know it was your nose.
Conscious about your nose?
Oh, I couldn't help it. It was all on my face.
Right.
You got your mom, your family, your dad's nose? I didn't want to say your mom because I didn't know you were going to snap.
You got the Sphinx nose?
Which parents' nose did you get? Your mom? No?
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
All of them.
But she was a good cook.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Hey, y'all, Lewis' nose saved him, though. It saved his life.
How?
Because he never got invited to a cocaine party.
Now, a word from our sponsor.
I thought that was a good joke.
Okay, Danny, back to you in the studio.
Now, Poetess, was there something that you had to grow into or accept?
Oh shit!
Well, I
Her
have
attitude.
big breasts.
Oh,
damn!
Big breasts.
Yeah.
So you when did they come?
Damn.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn,
This show turned dark.
She could have got
They
those
was
titties
delivered
when
on
she
the
was
13th.
11. That's a shame. Good pervert.
6th, 7th grade.
6th, 7th grade, and that you got teased. and-
Yeah,
oh,
definitely. Boys tease.
Are they
me.
juicy? Or are they flat?
We're not going there. But what age?
I mean, since we're here,
How did you come? How did you come to? I don't want to say come to grips.
I would love to come.
The same way you came to grips about your nose.
Oh wow! Oh
Ask
wow!
one more thing about my titties, nigga.
This show is racist and nasty.
Now TDP, you.
I had to grow into my weenie.
Told y'all that.
Okay. But yeah, for those
Anaconda don't want none. Oh, sorry.
Got buns, hon.
So listen, for those
Okay, Club Shay Shay.
So for those of you out there who
Slow down, Dan.
who are going through something and you're not happy with yourself or something, it's gonna get better. You're gonna grow into it.
Yeah.
It's gonna get better. And again, if you have any issues, talk to someone or call 988, and hopefully they'll pick up.
Kill. Yo.
And again, we want to send peace to the heart of the people who experienced that tragedy in Kansas City.
Oh man, terrible, man.
22 injured, 1 dead.
Yeah, and keep striving. It is Black History Month, but let's keep that going for 11 more months.
Yeah,
that's right, Lou.
Just own who you are, and we appreciate you guys listening to the show. Please donate. And
Danny, can we see the cat before we get out of here?
Yeah, where's the cat?
You got a cat, nigga?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me go get the cat.
Yeah,
This nigga excited.
and
And here's where you can donate.
Oh, this is where you can donate.
Yeah.
And we thank Sweet Wonka for calling in. And
Sweet!
And Speedy's going to come through next week.
For what?
Because he doesn't have anywhere to do his show.
Hey, y'all got lights on over there?
So we're going to try to make sure that maybe he can come back here. If he comes right, we got a space for him and his team to come here.
Let the light shine over here.
Hey,
His team
you know
can
what?
come.
I'll come over here. Speedy do a show over here.
Yeah.
That
Well,
damn-
we're
Okay,
trying-
guys.
That's
I
my
mean, it's a great place to do a
They go
show.
cat.
Yeah, this is the best.
Aww.
It's the best.
Say hello, everybody, y'all.
What's up?
Hey,
What's the
kitty.
cat's name?
What up, kitty? She was asleep, and I picked her up out of sleep.
Yeah,
What's
that's
her
why she
name?
look
What's her
lethargic.
name? Wesper?
Her name is Cat.
Damn, you went to college. You could think of something better than that.
Nigga, I inherited
at
the cat.
least
I just gave her
Gato.
name, Cat.
Oh.
Well, that's a cool cat.
How you
man.
inherit a cat? You've been in that apartment for years.
My godkids' parents, they were ready to take the cat back to the kennel, and then I tried to save the cat for them and got to inherit the cat. Right?
Now,
Ain't that how I got you?
what kind of food do you feed the cat?
Well, she eats cheeseburgers on Wednesday, and
You give it human food?
Your
McDonald's.
Nah,
cat
I give her
eats
cat
human food?
Huh?
no, I give her cat food.
Okay. So
Hey, they
now,
like
are
chicken.
you guys been together how long now? You and the cat?
Well, one gone. I forgot her. They moved out November.
So is it you guys are bonding? You look forward to coming home to the cat?
Yeah, you know what's funny though? I do, but here's the funniest thing: when I leave at night to go to work, the cat will run to the window and watch me leave.
Oh.
Where's my sound effect?
Shut up!
That cat got separation anxiety.
See,
you better come
you
back.
know the bad thing about it? I did a good deed by trying to say the cat lies, and then I be getting hit by motherfucker. You got a cat, you bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Well, at least
If
you
you
just tell them you got some kitty cat at home.
Yeah.
But good for you, Daddy.
Has your lady friend met the cat?
No, she wants to meet him. She goes, can't wait to meet the cat. I'm like, we ain't that close yet.
Damn.
What up?
Okay.
Now, does the cat shed?
No, but yeah, but I brush her a lot.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to shit. Cause I got carpet, and I don't. No, because of my couch. Where my couch is. If I don't, because I be working at night and I'm gone all the time. She'll be all over. She also all over the house. So I just brush her a lot.
Okay, good for you, man.
You got a white velvet cat? Couch?
Hey, guys, in the chat room, if you have any advice for Dannon on his cat, go ahead and hit him up in the comments and let him know what.
Can the chat room name your cat? Would you pick a winner?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. I ain't
Chat,
gonna those
chat.
Spit it out.
Yeah,
Damn.
chat.
It's okay, Lou. Hey,
Take your
Lou,
foot off the
give me back
gas.
that tongue.
You're flooding your carburetor.
Lou, give me back my tongue.
Hey, listen.
That was funny. You was actually funny tonight.
Oh, shit, thank you.
Funny.
Hey, TDP, that's fucked up. I gotta not be there to be funny. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
You'd rather be
Lewis.
funny than cute.
I'm Lewis Dix.
Ain't that a bitch?
I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
That
Yeah.
nigga froze.
Oh, I thought we were going to throw Kente in there. My bad.
Okay, all right.
Dannon
Let's do it again.
Green.
Let's do it again. I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Okay, you're gonna go after TDP.
Oh, okay, I didn't know it was in there.
I'm Lewis
Wake
Dix.
up!
I'm
Shut
Lewis
up.
Dix.
TDP.
Kente from the Yay.
Dannon Green.
Okay, now let's do it the right way. You say your name last, Kente. All
I
right.
thought so.
Dannon, you go after him. Hey, I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Dannon Green.
Kente from the Yay.
Hey, thanks for coming by, man.
That's my
Appreciate
next
you.
commercial.
And Boss Lady, thank you.
All right, we out.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
You
how
got a
you doing over
bitch.
there, Red Bone?
Bitch, you is ugly.
Oh, damn.